everybody. Welcome to Crits and Giggles, where we are playing Reign of Winter. Hi.
Hey.
Woo! Oh, my goodness. I am excited for tonight. I don't know if you guys are. Yes?
Super
no?
excited.
Maybe?
Yes, absolutely. 100%.
Of course. Yeah,
100%.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, 100%.
100%.
Mm-hmm.
Before we jump into things, this is the next to last episode of Crits and Giggles.
Oh my god.
Crits and Giggles for season 1. There's tonight and then the season finale next Monday. And that's all you get for a little bit. We just got to take a quick break. But we will be back for a season 2. Donations will be that you can give the show and affect the game tangibly. Will be on screen somewhere and in chat if you'd like to take a look. We have a Discord if you'd like to check that out. We also have our videos posted after they are live on YouTube and on Twitch as VODs. As a reminder, just in case this is somebody's first time popping in, just laying it all out for you. Is there anything I am forgetting before we jump into things, everybody?
I don't think so.
Did I do it?
You did great.
You did it.
I think I did it.
You did
All right.
100% good.
Yeah.
Okay, I did it 100%.
We forgot to announce that Ben wouldn't be on the show anymore.
Oh my goodness. Well then, let's jump in, shall we? The girl was resting when a bird alighted on a branch nearby and began to pour forth its carol. It was a bird of strange character, such as she had never before seen. Its first note was so delicious to the girl, and it so pierced her young heart that she listened as she had never before to any mortal or heavenly sound. It seemed like the human voice, but forbidden to speak, and uttering its language through this wild wood chant with a mournful melody, as if it bewailed the lack of the power or the right to make itself more plainly intelligible. Last week, with the departure of Hatch, our heroes took some time to rest and talk. Soraya and Astrid discussed being a hero and second chances. Skeslin and Chip discussed leading the party and individual choices. And Miyuki took a bittersweet moment to enjoy her newfound family. These relaxing moments came to a stop when the party heard a door handle begin to jiggle. Spreading out, they attempted to catch the intruder before Astrid came face to face with the woman she had been looking for since Heldren. Hestrig Orlov attempted to fight back, but the party utterly demolished her ability to do anything between Skeslin's adhesive spittle and Miyuki's hypnotism. Astrid learned her brother had been recruited by Orlov to help infiltrate the land of the Linorm Kings from within. When he proved less than courageous in the murder of his own brother, Orlov had him killed and buried somewhere deep in Horwood Forest. Skeslin came up with a plan to leave Hestrig Orlov alive, but incapable of hurting anyone again. Just leave her with a zombie. As the group moved through the tower, clearing the second floor, they discovered a bedroom housing someone they thought that they knew, Lady Argentea Malasane. After a brief conversation and a few sense motive checks, the creature grew bored of its current appearance and shapeshifted into Skeslin. Soraya tried to keep the two straight by tucking a flower in real Skeslin's belt, but burnt both of them in combat anyways. With a clear second floor, the group moved forward to the ice teleporter that Hatch said would take them upstairs. As Miyuki warned everyone, she had a bad feeling about the statues watching them. As the party scrunched on the teleporter and spoke the key phrase, those same statues began to move. Faced with a need to save the world from a never-ending ice age, what do you do?
We read comments. I've got one. Schroeder says 100 giggles.
Oh,
Giggles.
wow.
Giggles. I told Eric that he better comment.
Turger in CA. Katie, what's up with the long sleeves? It's 90 degrees today.
It's not 90 degrees. It's 80 degrees.
80. 10 degrees difference.
Oh my. What's this one right here? Torgren says, next week is the last week. I'll miss the show during your hiatus.
Ah,
We'll be back soon. Don't worry. But we just got to take a quick break.
Yeah.
Since
let's-
yesterday, we have a couple of new follows. We've got Fourth Wind 20, Jade Manby 98, Noble Wolf 101, Arctics, Baldrex, Scorchy TV, and Solo Defined.
Nice. Thank you guys for those follows. All right. I think it's time we roll initiative.
oh,
my God.
Starting off with initiative.
I don't even know. Like, how does this work? I don't have dice. I mean,
Well, that-
What do you mean you don't have dice?
just kidding. I have dice.
and we're playing Pathfinder. What you do is you roll the dice that you need.
Well,
Get a character sheet.
My
all
goodness.
I asked.
I rolled a 20.
You rolled a 20?
I did.
What's your total?
22.
22. All right, who's next?
17.
17 for Skeslin.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20 for Soraya. Astrid, go ahead, because I don't even know if Ben has dice yet.
8.
Oh, 8.
4.
Just going down from here. Okay.
Cool. That's fun.
The siblings are the worst. Okay.
No, that's good. You want your spellcasters to go first, and then
Yeah.
mop up crew to come in.
And that's great. That's great.
Is that the plan here?
Yeah,
All
yeah,
right.
yeah.
Well,
Yep.
Miyuki, that natural 20 got you first go. What are you going to do?
Okay.
You've been the one that's been like, these statues aren't right. They're not talking back to me. They're just staring. And you see them start to move. What do you do?
Yeah. I think that since I'm first, this is a great time to inspire some courage.
Yes!
Oh goodness. Let's see what kind of courage I can inspire. Okay. How about this looks good. Yeah. Okay, so she's going to stand like real tall and she goes, "Pay attention to the first flurry. First flurry are the most cold move of all. Furious fresh first flurry. First flurry are snappy. First flurry are glacial. First flurry are frorer." However, let me tell you, that was a poem generator and I'm very excited about it.
I loved it.
Yes, so everybody's now very inspired. That means you get a +1 to your attacks. And let me get to the right page. I think there's one other thing.
Attacks, damage,
Damage?
and skill checks. Or
Yes,
not
yes.
skill checks. Sorry.
Yes.
Attacks and damage.
A
and
morale
speed.
bonus.
Oh boy.
All right.
Well, Chip kind of like looks at Miyuki and goes, "Yeah. Yeah. I get that."
Right?
Yeah.
Me too. It just like came right out of my soul.
It speaks to me right there.
Good. That was the goal. That's what art's about.
Soraya, feeling inspired, what would you like to do?
Oof. All right. I'm trying to figure out cones here. So if I am I able to step onto Miyuki's square?
No, technically,
No.
you cannot end your movement on another ally's square or another occupied
What?
square. So
What if she jumps onto my shoulders? And then
the rules do not cover that, as far as I know.
Katie,
Jamie.
that in a cone. That's one of your options.
From where you currently are.
Right. But what if I move? I'm just trying to see. I have a cone that has a range of 15 feet. I want to be able to hit both of them, but not Miyuki.
You are not capable of doing that because they are 20 feet apart.
Got it. Okay, that makes
Well,
sense.
15, but yeah.
Okay.
But they're at the opposite ends. But yeah, you know.
But basically what is drawn here, I am able to do.
Yeah?
Great. I would like to attempt to cast Burning Hands.
Burning Hands. Huh?
Burning Hands.
I assume I get a reflex
Get a
save?
reflex save.
Alrighty, let's see. Where's my... There it is. Oh, that's not gonna do it for me. It's a 7.
No, nope. All right. Let's see.
3d4.
Indeed.
3d4?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Third level. Get used to it.
Oh, oops. I did not roll d4s. Hang on, folks. All right. Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 points of damage.
Wow. All right. And I should probably remind you what you're seeing.
Yeah.
What these creatures look like.
Yeah.
Before we get too far into this.
Whoa!
You see these?
Oh.
That doesn't look like how I expected what it would look like.
It's pretty.
Yeah.
You recognize them as you thought they were statues, but they were statues of ice nymphs.
Ooh.
Oh.
All right, Skeslin, what are you gonna do?
Oh, well, I can't be here, so I think I'm gonna just have to. Well, no, they haven't gone yet, so I can move about freely. And that was exactly what I will do. I'll move over to here, getting myself out of the way of my companions and any other cones of flame that might jet forth from their hands.
Yep.
And then I will ready an action.
Readying an action.
Yes.
All right. Well, now it's my turn.
Oh.
And the northern one of these statues is going to come in and slam Miyuki.
Miyuki!
In fact, 2 slams on Miyuki because I don't need to move.
Oh
Oh
my.
no.
She did nothing
That is a
to you. 23
on the first slam,
That's a miss.
and then a 17.
Also a miss.
How's that look, Miyuki?
Where is my? I always lose track of this. I believe it's 17, but I can't confirm it on my paper. Yeah. So both of those hit, I guess.
All right. Gonna roll a little damage.
Just a little damage. A little.
4 and then 7.
4 and then
Ow.
7. Okay.
So 11
Ow.
total points from 2 slams from the most northern creature. This southern one
Ow.
is going to climb down from its little pedestal
Ah!
and step up to you, Skeslin. But because it moved, it's only going to get 1 slam on you.
Well, actually, when it steps up to me, that would, or when it gets up there, that would trigger my readied action, which was to cast a spell I was holding just in case this thing tried to come up and get me.
Mhm.
He's so smart that he doesn't tell you his readied actions.
A torrent of water bubbles up from around my feet and then comes gushing out at this ice nymph in a wave. And I'm going to make a bull rush attempt with my hydraulic push.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Alrighty.
All right. Against its CMD, that's not very good. It's not very good, but I do recall that last week, a wise, kind, and benevolent GM gave everybody inspiration for being just awesome players. So I rolled pretty crappy on the die. I would like to use my inspiration to re-roll my crappy roll and hopefully push this thing back.
I mean, I can't stop you.
This is why we like Jin.
There we go, because that is 19 on the die plus 8 is 27.
Yeah.
What is its CMD?
Its CMD is 15.
15, so I beat it by 5, 10. So I get to push it back 15 feet, which is exactly what I'll do. 15 feet directly away from me.
Okay, this happens before it can slam you, correct?
That is correct.
That is your ready to action.
Yes,
So
it
5,
interrupts
10,
the action.
15.
Oh.
Yep.
Well, if you're gonna do that, I've moved. I can still slam Astrid.
One might say that an interrupted action is wasted, but you are the GM. And I did just use your own rules to get you pretty hard with that bull rush. So you do what you feel is correct.
Oh my gosh.
If we're gonna play with rules, we're gonna play with rules. Fine. Interrupted action. We will move on to Astrid. Skeslin just delivered up one of these creatures on a platter to you.
Yeah.
What do you do?
I gotta thank him. That's what I gotta do. Thank you, Skeslin. I'm gonna take a big old swing at this little creature right in front of me. And
Just out of curiosity, where is Chip and where is Astrid?
I am right here.
Okay.
I'm underneath
And I-
Soraya.
Yeah.
Soraya
Nice.
standing on my shoulders, torrenting fire everywhere.
Yeah,
Cool.
and I am where I am.
Yeah, you're the only
There's
one occupying that square currently, Astrid.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Okay, so let's see here now. 15.
That hits.
Oh, you're kidding me.
Thank goodness.
Goodbye, little thing.
Oh no. Let's see. You. 5 points.
5 points.
Yes.
All right. Would you like to do anything else besides damage?
No, I'm good. Thank you.
Just stay and put. I love it.
Yeah, I am.
Chip, I can only guess what you're going to do.
So Chip will look up at Soraya and be like, sorry, Soraya, I realized that you're like on top of me, and that's the reason why I was so delayed in this combat. And he's got to get out of this crunchy situation over here. So he's actually gonna move into a flank he's gonna move through the flanking position and get over into this corner. So technically it would provoke
And
2
attacks?
It would provoke a total of 4 attacks if they have combat reflexes, 2 attacks if
2 attacks anyway, because one move can only provoke from a creature once.
Right, but
so you're good. Even if it has combat reflexes, because you're only moving, like your movement can only trigger 1 per creature.
Right.
Will a 12 or a 10 hit you, Chip?
No.
Then both of my attacks of opportunity miss.
No. And then
No.
Oh, hi! Guess what? We're gonna get into a hugging match right now.
Boy. Hugging match.
that is a 26.
2.
Oh, actually a 27 to grapple.
You grapple
Yeah.
the northern creature.
That's okay, everybody. I got this one.
Yep. I don't know why I expected this to go any differently. Miyuki, you just got hit by this creature, and you notice that these are not like the other small fey creatures that you've seen recently. You want to roll a knowledge check? It would be a knowledge arcana.
I muted myself. Yes. Knowledge arcana. Let me double check that I don't have a specific plus to that. No. Okay, so 14.
14. Let me double check. I believe that's going to get you something. Oh, yeah. These are not actually ice nymphs. These are statues. They are constructs.
Huh. Okay. Hey, I don't think these are actually like made of ice or about ice or whatever. They just look like it. Otherwise, I think they're stone or something. They're not ice nymphs, but they are. But they aren't. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
Can I take my sword and turn it around the other way and try to like smash it with the hilt?
Yeah. Are you going to do non-lethal damage? Is that your aim?
No, I just figured
You just
that
want to
would
smash
work
it.
better than attacking stone with a sword, but maybe I'm wrong.
You're just trying to do bludgeoning damage instead
Yeah.
of piercing damage.
I get that. Yeah, go ahead. Roll an attack for me. And you actually could attack either one. Chip has one grappled, and then there's the other to the south of you. Which would you like to attack?
I'll attack the one to the south since Chip's got the other one. That inspiration lets me reroll, right?
The point of inspiration, yes, it does.
Okay, I'm gonna use it because that was a bad roll. Oh, that's better. How about wait? Oh God, these dice are hard to read. How about a 19?
That'll hit. Roll some damage.
Okay. D8. Oh, right. That will be 8. 8 damage.
Wow.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye now.
And we move on to Soraya.
No.
Oh.
Soraya, what do you want to do?
Are you okay, Ben?
Yeah, I just wanted it to be gone.
That's fair. So Soraya, seeing that Chip has, grabbed hold of the northernmost construct, she's going, well, I think she's still going to get hit by their attack of opportunity, but she's going to move here.
Okay.
Would she get hit with this guy's attack of opportunity, the southern?
It already made an attack of opportunity against Chip.
Technically, that was last round.
Has it gone again?
It hasn't gone again.
It hasn't gone again.
Until
So
its
no.
turn, it can't do it.
Great. And then Soraya's going to cast Flare upon it.
On the northern one.
No, I'm sorry, on the one that one next to Miyuki.
Gotcha.
Yep.
All right.
And so
I
that's
get a
a
will save?
fortitude.
Fortitude.
Mhm.
Oh, that's a leaner. Oh, and that's a 3. Cool.
Great. So you're going to be dazzled for 1 minute.
Ooh.
A minute?
Yeah,
And that was on the southern one, correct?
correct.
And what does dazzled do for me?
Good question, Jamie. What does dazzled
I think
do
Ben has it in
for
his
you?
folio there.
Dazzled is a -1 to attack rolls. Yeah, that's basically it. I think there's a little bit more to that. You might want to check the condition cards that you have.
Yeah, -1 on attack rolls and sight-based perception checks.
Cool. I'm so excited about that. Would you like to do anything else? You have moved and used a standard action.
So no.
Okay. Skeslin.
Oh, goodness. What is Skeslin going to do?
You tell me.
Gonna withhold.
Withhold.
Withhold my
Alright.
turn.
It is my turn again.
Oh dear.
And the one that Chip has grappled up on the north is going to... Can I slam you while I'm grappled? It doesn't make sense.
You
I
can.
could only use... I can.
It's only if you're pinned that you would not be able to use your arms, but yeah, you can take a slam at him.
Yeah.
See, Jim? I like you, because if we're going to play by rules, we're going to play by the rules.
You can
That's
only
right.
use one arm.
Well, you're going to take 2 slams, and I'll take a -2 penalty because I'm grappled. Correct?
Yeah.
Sounds about right.
Well, the first one is going to be a 13.
No.
Don't think that's going to do it. And the second one is also not going to do it. You got away with it this time, Chip. The one to the south appears dazzled, yes, but will take one slam to Miyuki and one to Astrid.
Do it. Come on.
22 for Miyuki.
Oh.
Miyuki.
And a 14 for Astrid.
Nope.
All right, Miyuki. These things have it out for you today.
I know, just
They
because I
are
know what they
rude.
are.
Ah,
Rude.
You take 6 more points of damage.
they didn't like your.
How you feeling?
They didn't like your poem. That's why.
I guess so. It's rude, though.
How you doing there, Miyuki?
I've been better. I'm at 7.
Fun.
Okay.
Astrid, what are you going to do?
We got to take a swing. We got to get this thing gone. So let's go here with my big old masterwork hand axe. Let's see. That would be an 18.
That will hit.
Okay.
Eh.
Come on, damage. Help me out. 5.
5. And that's
Anything.
on this one.
Yeah.
Alrighty. It does not look too great,
Ugh.
but it's still alive. Chip, you have this thing grappled.
Yeah.
Unless, Skeslin, you'd like to act.
No, I don't.
Not yet?
I think I'll stick with my own turn, yeah.
So,
Alrighty.
Chip is going to roll to maintain the grapple.
Okay.
Oh, yikes! I don't know. It's a 15.
15 matches.
Because of my bonus for being the grappler.
Gotcha. 15 matches. So, yes.
So I do automatic damage just by punching it a little bit with my spiked gauntlet.
Fun.
So that's a total of 5 points of piercing damage. And then I'm going to try and pin it. So this should be fun. That's going to be a 18 actually.
18 to pin. Yep. It's pinned.
Yes.
And now it can't slam me.
Oh, great. So excited. Okay. Miyuki, we are back at the top of initiative. It is your turn.
Well, okay, I will try to attack it again. Yeah, I'll do the same thing.
Oh, Yuki.
That is a natural 20.
Yeah.
24 total. I have a thing for this. Hang on. I've never been able to use it. Where is it? Oh no. I can do a thing. I can inspiring blow. Yeah, I yell and if I confirm a critical hit, then I can add a bonus. Crap.
Well-
you guys already have a morale bonus.
Lucky
Is
for
it a
you.
better morale bonus?
Well, it also gives me temporary hit points.
Ooh,
You might need those.
Yeah.
That's very good.
Yeah.
Lucky for you. Natural 20s auto confirm.
For
Yes!
us, for us, they do. Yeah.
For us. Yeah. So Miyuki just takes this massive swing at this thing. Roll me some damage.
Yes. Okay. That is 7 damage.
Doubled?
Oh no, not doubled. 14 doubled.
And there's a reason it's so inspiring. Because the southern one is dead.
Ooh.
Good job, Miyuki.
Thank you. I thought I was gonna die, so I thought I might kill it first.
That's a good reason to do something.
Is there anything else you'd like to do?
Yeah, I'm gonna. If I take a step back, will that get an attack of opportunity?
It's pinned. I can't even do it.
Mhm.
I got it on the ground.
Oh, actually, no. If it's pinned, I'll just stay there. Then I'm good.
Okay. Then we move on to Soraya.
I'm going to cast a firebolt.
Firebolt? All right.
Firebolt. Yep. That is going to be a ranged touch attack.
Okie dokie.
Here we go. Well, that's a 9, but I get to add 5. So 13. Right?
14.
14.
And you hit.
Oh my gosh, wow.
Yeah.
All right. Got lucky there. Oh, well, I rolled a 1 on damage, but I get to add 3. So, wait, 4 because of Miyuki. So 5 points of damage.
This is the second time this creature has been injured. Skeslin, we are back to you if you would like to act.
Sure. Seeing that this is pretty well in hand and knowing that my magic has been used a lot today, I am going to actually do something I rarely do and step forward. And as I'm stepping forward, I will be drawing a dagger from my belt and I will be stabbing this pinned creature with a knife, which I'm very good at.
I can't wait.
But that's a 17 on the die, so I think I'm gonna get him.
Yeah, you get him.
All right. And that is going to be 4 points of damage.
Ooh, doesn't look as good as it once did. Not quite as pretty as the picture I showed you earlier. That was a good stab, Skeslin. It is my turn. And I am not seeing... Well, I can make a strength check to get out of the pin.
Or escape artist if that happens to be better, but I don't know if it would be.
Strength check it is.
-4 because you're pinned.
-4 is a 9.
No.
So I'm not going to get out of this pin, am I?
Mm-mm.
Fun. All right, it's Astrid's turn.
Astrid would like to move up to the side of this thing, and she would like to take her axe and just wallop it right on the head.
All right, let's do it.
Okay.
I love how Candace is going to do... She's going to... Technically, what she just told you is that she's going to move up and hit it, but she made it sound like it was the most epic thing that could possibly happen in a game.
I mean, when you give me fun vocabulary, I definitely want to see you succeed. So, Candace, please wallop my creature.
I'm going to wallop it. Let's see here. That would be a 23.
Yeah, that hits. You wallop it. How bad do you wallop it?
Oh, let's see here now. Oh, 9 points.
Oh, wow. Okie dokie.
There it is. There it is.
Still not standing. It's pinned, but it's alive. So we are back to Chip. Chip, would you like to maintain your grapple?
Yeah, but first he looks at Astrid and he goes, "Good wallop," and then he continues to just keep pinning it. He maintains the pin and automatically just punches it again in the face.
That was
that's
also a good wallop.
5 points of piercing damage from my hand. And then I don't think that there's anything else I can do. I can't hit it again, right?
Well, is maintaining the grapple your action?
I get to injure it as part of my maintaining the grapple. So do I get to hit it again? I technically haven't done anything. I don't know. We'll move on. I'll look this up, but I'm good
Okay.
doing that.
Okay. Yeah. We will. Maintaining is full round. Thank you, Reaper Kid 77,
Boom.
in chat, answering our questions for us. So no, you can't punch it again, Ben.
There you go.
Miyuki, top of initiative.
Ooh, boy.
What you gonna do? You just killed one of them.
I did. I shall try to kill the other then. Yeah, I'll just try to hit this one while... Can I do that while he's holding a pin without hurting anybody else?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay.
Yeah.
I will do that then. We don't need this statue alive or anything, right?
Nope, not at all. Take it out.
As she just attacks.
I got a 10.
Not gonna do it.
Minus its 4 from being pinned.
Is gonna do it.
Okay, that is 7 damage.
And Miyuki kills both of these creatures.
Yes! Oh, woo! Well, I'm actually kind of surprised that worked, but I'm glad it did.
Good job, Miyuki.
Thanks.
Oh, you're bleeding profusely. Here, come over here.
And Chip will just kind of tap her on the forehead with the wand until she is at full health again.
Yay, thank you.
So just let me know how many you were down.
I was down, I was down by 26 minus 7. 7 is how many I had, 26 is my total.
Gotcha.
I hit hard.
Faster than math for me.
Yeah. What do you guys do?
What was that? I've never seen that before in my life.
They were statues that looked like ice nymphs that had been animated.
Whoa.
I've never seen something so ugly in my life, so let's move forward.
But they were beautiful. They looked real.
Well, all right. Fine.
Well, we killed him.
Yes.
So,
thank you, Miyuki, for that.
Well, I mean, I didn't do it by myself, but thanks. I mean, thanks.
Do we go up, down?
Yep.
Forward?
I mean, let's stick with our plan. Everybody pile on.
And
Cool.
Chip will walk over to the icy freeze zone.
Real quick, for my brain, where do you think this teleporter is taking you?
3rd floor.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Onward, upward, in a tick. Don't be late. Just be quick.
And again, nothing happens.
Did you say it right?
Yeah, I wrote it down.
Oh. Maybe it looks exactly the same on the 3rd floor, and we just didn't realize it.
Wait.
You should mix up the teleporters.
Take wings, soar, and fly. Let me view the winter sky.
Nothing happens.
Is this thing on?
Kind of hits he kind of like stomps down a little bit. You feel the ground shake beneath him.
Do we have to all say it together?
Oh.
I don't know.
Isn't the 3rd floor open to the wild?
I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll all get off, and then Chip, you say your little poem again, and if he disappears, then we know that everybody's going to say it.
Okay.
Although I don't remember that particular requirement from when our good friend Hatch, that was him. Yes, a very good friend of ours that I remember completely. Hatch.
Onward, upward, in a tick. Don't be late. Just be quick.
He
Did it work?
disappears. No, he doesn't. He's right there.
Okay, I have another idea. I think, what if this is like the down and the up is only the up, and we have to go over to where we came in from and then go up there?
Well, it'd be really helpful if they would label these things.
I know,
How do they
right?
get around?
It's
Seems
ridiculous.
quite confusing, but I mean, we might as well try it, right?
Yeah, so Chip will go over to the ones that he knows actually work.
The ones in the dining hall.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
There are 2 there.
Well, we came in from this one.
Mm-hmm.
Onward, upward, in a tick. Don't be late. Just be quick.
Nothing happens.
It'll go over here. Onward, upward, and a tick. Don't be late. Just be quick.
Again, nothing happens.
All right, I'm going all the way over here.
Don't you have to say the name of the room you want to go to? And then the phrase.
Oh.
Maybe.
I thought that was for going down. I thought that was when we get to the top, from the top, you can go anywhere you want just by thinking about it.
Well, I was taking very clear notes when Hatch was describing it, but unfortunately, I think I was writing a little too fast and can't make a lot of it out.
So what you're saying is that you were making very clear notes that aren't very clear.
Yes.
Sounds about right.
Chip will go to the last one and just kind of whisper under his breath, onward, upward, and a tick. Don't be late. Just be quick.
Nothing happens.
I think to get to the top floor, you have to say the name of the room that you want to get to.
Third floor. Onward, upward, and a tick. Don't be late. Just be quick.
Nothing happens.
I go over to here. Third floor. Onward, upward. Don't be.
Nothing happens.
This thing is broken. I go over here. Third floor. Onward, upward, and a tick. Don't be late. Just be quick.
Nothing happens.
Astrid, just climb on my shoulders and we're going to burst through the floor.
Oh, don't ask me twice. Let's go.
Oh, okay.
Now, what are we doing? Why am I on you?
Okay, now just start hitting the roof and then I'm going to push you through it.
You want me to break through it?
Yeah.
The roof into
We
the
don't need-
third floor.
Yeah, we don't need teleporters. We're going to tear this place down brick by brick.
Well, okay. And Astrid worriedly takes out her axe again and takes the handle and goes, and just beats the ceiling.
This is the dining hall, right?
They are currently standing in kind of that hallway by the dining hall in the middle of the tower. While they're trying to break the tower down physically, what are the other three of you doing to figure this out?
Could I inspect the the like portals and just see if essentially detect magic, see if they have been turned off or I don't know, just anything I could find along those lines?
Sure. So the portal you are standing next to the east, you detect magic there, and there is magic, but it is faint. You don't really have a comparison. You haven't detected magic on any of the other ones.
Okay.
But there is faint magic on that teleporter.
Okay. I'll probably just wander around to following Chip's path and detect magic on each of the portals and see if anything stands out as different.
Sure. You go to the northernmost teleporter, and it has a much stronger aura of magic. Same with the two in the dining hall. They seem to have a much stronger feel of magic about them.
Hey, you guys, I don't know if punching through the ceiling will work, but keep trying. But also, the magic is weird on these things. I don't know if it means anything.
Roll a knowledge arcana.
Okay.
For me, Miyuki. Actually, anybody with knowledge arcana, now that she has said that out loud, go ahead and roll.
As soon as Miyuki says that, Chip just kind of turns to look at her, and Astrid's almost fallen off, and it's like,
in shards of rock.
Ice, technically.
Oh, ice. Gross ice.
Yes.
Everywhere, all over.
So Miyuki got a 5 on her knowledge arcana. Anyone else?
Nope. I got a 9, so no.
Their knowledge.
You remember at least, Skeslin, when Hatch was listing these things off for you, he had mentioned that there are key phrases or keys.
Right. I thought the key phrases were the silly poems we have to say.
They are. It takes you a few minutes, but from what Miyuki is saying about how the magic is different on the one to the east, you think that part of the magic is no longer in effect on it. So if you think you're saying the right key phrase, maybe that's what's not working. You would have to have a physical key to use that teleporter.
Well, then, that would make sense because you need some kind of like, they don't just want anybody who can say a few words going up into their secret lair or whatever it is they go up there. So, I'm wondering, did we, that one lady, Astrid, that you were real mad at, did we search her?
No, we just tied her up.
Well, we should have searched her first. Who's leading this group? Who's in charge of this?
I mean, you're
not searching the lieutenants and stuff. And no, fine, I'll go do it.
We took away a big old sword.
Yeah, well, I mean, sure, but you didn't take away the key now, did you? And I'm just like, as I'm complaining about this, walking over to the kitchen, I'll knock on the door, kind of peek in real quick. Hey, hello, are you still alive in there? How you doing?
And this zombie just looks at you and has like meat hanging out of its mouth and just looks at you.
Okay, so I'll go inside and I'll shut the door very quietly behind me. And I'll look down and I assume that I see a real messy, bloody corpse.
Oh, absolutely.
I say, now, I gave you very specific instructions. And I think that you may have somehow misinterpreted my intentions because you weren't supposed to eat her unless she got free. And I don't think she managed that. I mean, unless she's just really good and managed to get out of those manacles, in which case, maybe it's a good job. Maybe that's what I should be saying. I mean, I don't really know. I'm just a little shocked and put off by what I'm seeing here, No, you don't, because you're dead and you don't actually have any way to process any of this information. But, and as I'm saying this, I'll just bend down and start patting the body down, whatever's left down, trying to avoid the worst of the blood, but seeing if there's anything in the pockets or anything good to take.
Yeah. On her, you find a dagger, masterwork greatsword, masterwork throwing axe, a cloak, but that's it. And 65 gold. I guess that's important too.
Well, no. Okay.
Well,
I'm gonna wash some of the any blood on my hands off, and then step back out and close the door behind me. Okay, well, everything in there is fine.
Oh yeah,
she's fine.
Yeah,
things are great in there. No need to worry. But she does not have a key that I'm aware of. So, but she is fine.
Is she awake yet?
Oh, still sleeping. As far as I can tell, we hit her real hard. So, but she's fine. That much I can tell you.
Well, Skeslin just checked on the woman and the zombie. We should check on chat. What do you guys say? Let's take a look at chat, see what they have to say about what's been happening. Scott Denuzo says, it's almost like they're good at this.
Oh, man.
We were good at this until about 5 minutes ago. Now we can't go up.
Reaper Kid 77 says, plot twist. The building is a gigantic mimic and has you trapped.
Oh.
I will be taking some notes real quick.
Dark Knight became the Bit Boss Battle Box, whatever, and gave it to me!
Yay!
Looks like Datstorian and Kitsu723 have also cheered. Thank you guys very much. And then Datstorian has subbed. Great to see you again, Datstorian. And Kitsu723 has gifted to Delaney.
Yes! Our quest for 100 subs goes ever closer!
Yeah. Simon Jr. D just dropped some amazing comments. She's fine, says Skeslin, hands covered in blood. Wonder if the keys are inside the zombie.
Oh no.
I guess there's only one way to find out.
That's my zombie. I don't wanna hurt him.
Jamie, didn't we fight a creature in the room that I'm currently standing in, and it was like part of the plant or something?
Yeah, you roll a knowledge nature real quick.
Great, I have that.
I mean, you guys have thoroughly searched these rooms, but
16.
You had fought a mandragora in this room.
Is its body still there? Did we check the body?
The body's still there. You did check the body, and there was nothing on the body.
Okay.
I think Chip and Astrid are still breaking through the ceiling.
Does anybody have knowledge engineering?
Yeah.
I mean, I have knowledge everything.
Miyuki, roll a knowledge engineering.
Okay. 5 again.
Well, it doesn't take much to know that if you crack the floor and then go up there, you could fall.
That's not what Fortnite has taught me.
That might be dangerous. Yeah. What would a key look like for a portal? I mean, it's not like a real door with a real key, right? So
no, taking a look at these portals, you don't see like a key slot. You don't see a concave anything in the wall on the portal where you would put anything. You're not sure.
Well, like, what would, if you were like an ice witch, right? What would you want a key to be?
Ice.
Ice? Yeah. I mean, that makes sense. It's just a thought.
So, Jamie, I am going to make a wisdom check.
Oh, are you?
That is a player's cry for help. To, am I smart enough to, is Chip smarter than Ben? Is Chip wiser than Ben? Does Chip have knowledge of things that Ben does not? Are you okay with this?
Absolutely.
What time of day is this, by the way?
This is early afternoon at this point. You guys had fought Hester Orlov, and the doppelganger, and you've thoroughly searched this entire floor. So you're just after lunch, early afternoon. Is Chip smarter than Ben?
13.
13.
You decide.
You're standing there looking around after Miyuki's like, "Ooh, you probably shouldn't do that." And you kind of think back over what Hatch was telling you. And maybe you're saying the wrong phrases in the wrong locations. Maybe what you're remembering isn't quite what he said.
What did he say?
Soraya's gonna go over to this portal. But first, she's gonna make sure she motions for Chip to maybe follow with her.
Yeah. I gotcha.
Chip, well, what if we just try this? I think the worst that could happen is we'd be sent back downstairs. Is it worth a try?
To go downstairs?
No, I'm hoping we go up, but I guess the worst is if I'm wrong, we'll either stay here or perhaps we'll go back downstairs. But let's just try it. Take wing, soar, and fly. Let me view the winter sky.
No.
And Astrid, you're standing there, and Skeslin, you can see it too, as the two of them become encased in ice and paralyzed.
No.
And disappear.
No.
Were you guys listening?
Worse. There's something worse.
So what we're gonna do at this point is we're gonna go into initiative. Just so we know what's happening since you've split the party.
Oh, no.
I rolled a natty 19, though.
Oh, man, I rolled a natty 17. 18 total.
18 total for Chip. Soraya,
21.
21. What is your bonus, Soraya?
2.
That's a bad thing.
I don't know.
Hey, Katie, we're going to roll off real quick.
Okay.
14.
Okay. Miyuki?
Go all the way to the
15.
15. Chip, you had a 17?
top. Yeah,
18. Skeslin.
17.
Astrid.
Oh, 11.
All right, y'all.
She's shocked.
Oh, boy.
So,
It was in Soraya's notes.
and Soraya disappear. 6 seconds later.
Oh, boy.
Hold on. Let me
Oh, boy.
do something different.
I don't want to go up there.
Sorry. I'm so sorry. Sorry.
I didn't want to go to the top floor. I want to go to the third floor.
It wasn't the top floor.
Yes, it is. It goes
No,
to the top floor.
It says second. It says north second floor to third. No?
Yeah, those real clear notes that you took really pan off.
Yeah, this is a
Soraya.
bad thing because I'm pretty sure that's a bad thing there.
You appear on a teleporter,
No.
and sure enough, it is open to the wild. This southern border down here with these ice spikes, that opens up. And let me just give you a little description of what you see in here. A triangle of crossed steel wires runs between 3 wooden posts in this crescent-shaped room that smells strongly from the bird droppings scattered across the floor.
No.
Along the south wall, open windows look down from a dizzying height, admitting a brisk, cold wind. 2 doors exit this chamber, one next to a large mirror to the west, and another standing between a pair of wooden chests to the northeast. And you also see what could be 50, 100 ravens all over this room.
That's a bad idea.
And you also see a gorgeous woman.
Uh-uh.
Oh, hello.
Who is she?
But Soraya,
Mm-mm.
it is technically your turn in initiative order as you go up.
Okay. So Soraya's gonna have seen what she sees, and she's gonna say, I think this is the 3rd floor, Chip, but just in case, down a level to the holes, leave this cage without the walls.
Hold on.
Huh.
And you two freeze and reappear downstairs.
Okay.
Oh, hi.
You guys, I did it. My notes, they worked.
Okay, so we all should go now, right?
Well,
No.
maybe we should talk about
No.
what we saw real quick. It was pretty exciting, but
I don't
terrifying.
think that was the 3rd floor.
It was the 3rd floor.
Jamie, was that open to the sky?
It was open to the wild. There was a ceiling.
Chip, I have a specific note in my notes from Hatch, and it says that there are 4 floors, and the 3rd is open to the wild. That was the 3rd floor.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Are you two okay?
I don't know. It's a lot of birds.
There were a lot of ravens and a beautiful woman. She looked like a warrior. Or maybe she was in control of all of those ravens. It was magnificent. And then there were some ice spikes and some scary things.
Okay, what she's saying is if we would have stayed up there, just the 2 of us, we were going to be dead.
Well,
Well-
maybe. We didn't try to talk to her.
Okay, well, good thing you came back. So do we skip the 3rd floor or just go up there and like immediately shoot fire? I mean,
Oh, no, I do.
Jamie, we all heard, I think Ben is not remembering right, but is that the 3rd floor?
That is the Airy, the third floor.
Okay. All right. So yeah, Ben is me. I was confused. Okay. All right.
It's been like
we
3
know who's
weeks since we heard Hatch tell us these things in real time.
Okay.
I love how you don't trust Soraya.
No. I was just very confused.
All right. Okay. Everybody, let's step on here and be ready for a fight because I'm pretty sure those birds are gonna peck out our eyeballs.
Oh,
And
It
Definitely.
seems like that.
definitely this woman knows that we're about to be out there because we were just up
Yes,
there.
that is very possible. I'm also hoping that maybe we could talk to her. Maybe she would be friendly. I don't know, but I am a druid, and druids love animals and nature, and maybe she does too.
Astrid, how do you feel hearing that there are who knows how many ravens up there after your last encounter with some ravens?
Oh, Astrid has been silent all this time because she's screaming in her head. This is terrifying to her. So she is definitely going to pull out her axe and make sure that her cloak is wrapped around her really tightly, and then whisper to Chip, "If the ravens come near me, I might have to run, okay?"
Okay. Can I tell you what I'm gonna do?
Yeah.
I'm gonna pop up there and then I'm gonna yell at the birds and see if I can get them to go away. Ready?
Okay.
Let's go.
Oh, no.
Take wings, Hornfly, let me view the winter sky!
Oh!
Okie dokie. All 5 of you, I assume all 5, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Are on this platform as you see ice creep up your body and you become paralyzed and are transported upstairs to exactly what your friends told you you'd see, only something's changed.
No.
It's not just a number of birds hanging out in the room with this woman. They have formed a swarm.
Okay. Well, Ginny, this does kind of like I kind of had a readied action if you're okay with it.
No, I'm not. You can't do that, Ben. You have to tell me you have a readied action before you want to use it.
Yeah.
Absolutely not, sir.
Ben, with bad news also comes good news because Kitsu has donated $25, giving all of us edges.
Hey.
Oh, wow.
Not
Kitsu,
Thank
you
Well,
might be the hero of the night for them.
I also believe I'm
man.
next in the initiative order.
Well, technically, we took a step out of initiative as you were all kind of talking and stuff, so I will let us go back to the top of initiative if that's okay with everybody.
Yes.
All right. Then, Soraya, it is your turn.
Oof. Okay. Well, I'm gonna step off of the platform, allowing for other people to get in here so we don't end up bottlenecking each other. So I'm just gonna move here, and I'm gonna say is the woman still there?
Yeah, she's standing right there.
Okay. I'm gonna say, "Hi, I'm Soraya. What's your name?"
It doesn't matter what my name is. I can't let you past this floor.
You're gonna
Would you like to do anything else?
make a choice.
No.
That's it?
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Oh, no.
All right.
Oh, Soraya,
Yeah.
Soraya. Oh,
Then,
Soraya.
If that's all you're gonna
No,
do,
it's okay.
you see this woman draw a potion, or she had it in her hand. She had enough time to prepare. And she takes a swig from this potion and begins flying.
Oh, yeah. That was my potion. And she drank it.
That's rude. She drank your potion.
I should be the one flying around up there.
Oh, no.
Chip, it's your turn.
Okay, I'm going to do exactly what I said I was going to do right before I got on this thing. I'm going to yell at the birds. I just go, "Ah!" And I do sound burst. So they need to make a fortitude save.
A fortitude save, huh?
Yep.
Ooh. Oh, see? I was double checking Kitsu, and it was edges to the couch minus me. I see how it is. All right, a fortitude save. Oh, that is a 24.
Oh, yeah, you pass, so you're going to take partial defensive, or partial damage. So you're going to take 3 points of sonic damage.
3 points.
As I yell at you.
Just yelling at birds, man.
Just yelling at birds. That's pretty much my AoE spell, so here we go.
Oh, no.
Yeah, how are all the magic users feeling about walking into a combat right now?
Not good.
It's fine.
Skeslin, what are you going to do
just
about
out of
this?
curiosity, just because we are playing by the rules. Does Chip, yeah, I was going to say, Chip
I'll
probably
step out
has
there.
to move. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, Saraya, you've got to stop thinking that you're going to talk your way out of this one. I am going to, however, begin moving. I will get to the corner. It's a bad place to be. Everywhere is a bad place to be.
I will say that Datstorian became the Bitbox battle boss and gave our GM an extra action.
Oh,
No.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Dear.
Why, Blair? Why?
I'll use it to the best of my abilities, I promise.
No.
All right, Skeslin, you have moved.
I got to there. I have a 15-foot cone of my own.
Okay.
But I'm going to blast right into this swarm of birds.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to need a reflex save.
Reflex. 13.
That's a failure.
Oh.
Blast of icy cold magic comes swooshing out of the hands, and the birds are going to take 6 plus 8 points. Oh, damage.
8 total or 6 plus 8?
8 total points of damage.
Oh, I was like, what? 14?
No,
Wow.
that would be fun, but I only do 3d4.
Okie dokie. All right, Miyuki.
okay. I want. Let's see. How far is this? I want to try to confuse her.
Okay.
So it is a spell. 25 plus 5 feet every 2. So it's 30 feet range. Let's see. And I'm close enough.
Good. Yeah.
Okay, good. Yes, I will try to confuse her. And basically I just kind of like look her in the eye and I say, dead Dakotas are not large. Dead Dakotas are exceptionally young. Now petite is just the thing to get me wondering if dead Dakotas are young. Just to confuse her, and let's hope it works.
Yes. I get a save, correct?
Yes.
What type of save?
It is a will save.
Alrighty. 15 on the will save.
Yeah. That is the number though. It is a 15.
So she just looks at you and like shakes her head, but she doesn't seem affected.
Okay.
It is now my turn again. As
No.
this swarm. I'm just double checking. Okie dokie.
It can't go. It can't go into the triangle
Why?
because that's the rule. It's a.
Okay, that's cool. They're gonna swarm. Oh yes, because Astrid's still there with Miyuki, huh?
Oh no, my
Boy, I get 3 of you in my swarm.
I get an attack of opportunity.
Technically, anybody? Yeah, so would Miyuki. Technically.
All right.
That's right. I'm gonna punch.
Do it.
Punch
Do
a
it.
bird. I'm gonna punch a bird. Oh boy, I missed the tray.
Yeah.
All right. I probably punched a bird. That is going to be a 14.
You do punch a few birds.
I punch a few birds.
Diana would be so mad at you right now.
6 points of punching damage.
6 points. Miyuki, did you have a weapon drawn?
I had my sword before, so yes. I guess I'm just gonna take the sword and just kind of like wave it in the air and see how many of them I can catch.
Yep.
Yeah.
You did it.
Oh, neat. How about 6?
That, you catch none of them.
Yeah.
You don't catch any of them. And Astrid, you have not acted, so you don't get an attack of opportunity.
I know. I'm sad about it.
But let's see. I'll roll damage individually. Chip,
1 point.
4 points.
No.
Miyuki, 6.
Oh.
Astrid, 4. And I need all of you to make a reflex save.
Yikes.
Oh, no.
Really?
Reflex.
Maybe. Let me see. No. That's a 13.
Okay.
21.
Okay.
11.
Chip and Astrid are blinded.
Yeah.
Oh, can I use my inspiration?
What?
Can I use my point of inspiration?
Yes.
Can I use my point of inspiration?
But it's the last time. I'm going to let you use it after you find out what happens.
Okay. All right. That's fair. That's a fair thing.
Thank you. Okay.
I did worse. I'm blind.
Nat 20.
Ooh.
Astrid, you've been through this before. You duck and dodge out of these birds' way.
Thank you.
Chip,
I'm blind.
you will be blind for 4 days.
Yikes.
What?
Don't worry, I'm still powerful.
Oh, no.
So, actually, while we're on their turn,
Oh, man.
why don't I get everybody to make, I think, a will save?
Oh.
Oh, dear.
Okay.
All of
that's
us?
a lot better.
Yes, please. Let me double check that, but I believe it is all of you.
Is this language
24.
dependent?
No.
It's worth a shot. I got a 13.
13?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
19.
18.
19, 18,
15 for Astrid.
15 for Astrid. Miyuki,
Yeah.
you see these birds come around you and you try swinging your sword at all of them and you get dizzy and become nauseated.
Oh. This makes sense. This would happen to Megan.
Okay.
We continue on to Astrid's turn. Astrid,
Oh, no.
what do you do?
I'm like sweating. Okay. I think I gotta get to the other side. I'm gonna move. I'll be back. She shouts, "I'll be back for you!" And she runs over to this lady, and she takes a swing.
Nice.
at her.
All right.
Because-
She is 20 feet in the air.
Oh, why don't I remember things? Okay. Can I throw something at her?
You have a throwing axe now.
I do.
Yeah, that lady had it on her.
I do. May I throw that axe at her? Oh,
You
no.
could try.
Okay. So I drop my masterwork hand axe, and I take that one out, and I think that's as far as I can go, right?
No, you can drop as you move.
Okay.
But then drawing it, would be as far as you could get. You are correct.
Yeah.
Woof. Soraya, things have started happening.
Yep. And she has heard what Skeslin just said about now's not the time to talk. And she just watched this woman fly up in the sky and then attack her friends with a swarm of birds. And she is going to cast Aggressive Thundercloud.
That sounds like a good one to cast on somebody who's flying.
Okie dokie. Talk to me.
So you get a reflex save.
Oh boy.
Yes. But because I did take spell focus and chose evocation spells as my spell focus, the DC is 1 higher than normal. So I'm just praying. Do I have any sinks? No. Don't.
Does anybody have any sinks?
I don't think so.
Oh no.
Mm-hmm.
That's going to be a 23.
Oh.
Bummer. That's a bummer. Can I use my point of inspiration to make you re-roll that?
You can, but I said last time it was the last time you could use a point of inspiration after finding out what happens.
True, but I didn't know if I was allowed to use it on something like that. Like, how would I say that? Like, if your roll is bad, I want you to redo it, or
if you can say, Jamie, this is important. Roll twice, take the lower.
Didn't know that going in.
Touche.
So I feel like I should just get it because you gave it to Ben and
Favoritism, Jamie.
I mean,
roll again. That is it, though. I am not letting you guys get away with anything else. Nothing. I'm never giving a point of inspiration away ever again.
Please be low.
Well, it's a natural 1, so.
Oh my gosh, this is the best day ever. Okay.
Come on, thunderstorm.
Hang on, I'm erasing the fact that I had a point of inspiration, so now it's gone. No mistakes. Okay, so I'm going to hit you with an aggressive thundercloud. Do I have to make an attack too? I think so.
No, it's just
A 5-foot sphere.
It is a 5-foot sphere, and it's going to deal 3d6 points of damage. And I'm going to target, obviously, the woman flying in the sky. Ooh, and that's going to be 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 points of damage.
And don't forget, Katie, that you have another action that you could do.
I thought those were rerolls.
No.
Oh.
What type of damage was that?
That is going to be electricity damage.
Okay.
And because Ben has reminded me that I have another action, I'm going to do it again.
Yeah!
Now, just so you know, your aggressive thundercloud lasts for 1 round per level. So it's actually going to be active for 3 rounds, and you can keep directing it with move actions. Or, like, you can move it around with a move action.
Yes.
So you can actually cast a different spell if you wanted to.
Oh yeah, that's great.
So it's up to you.
No, Jim's right, because I would Jim's right. So I will target her with a firebolt where there is no save for that. But I gotta hit her. So let's see if I can hit her with my firebolt.
But you also got five edges if you want to use them.
Ooh, I already rolled it, and I don't need them. Oh. I think, because it's going to be a dirty 20 to hit.
You hit.
All right, great. And now
because I'm a stickler for rules when it benefits me, I'm also going to have to throw it out there now.
Oh, no.
Because she's currently trapped in this thundercloud that slammed her, she actually has concealment. So you have to roll 20% mischance because of your own thundercloud.
Okay. Cool. So above a 20%?
You want above 20%.
Okay. Can I add my edges to that?
No. Those are D20s. You can't do that.
You're right. Oh, well, that's not a problem. I rolled 72%.
Heyo, that gets her.
All right. It hits.
Great. Back to damage. Here we go. Okay, only 4 points of damage, but +3, so 7 points of damage.
And that was fire damage, yes?
Yes.
All right.
And hold on. I was gonna move. I'm gonna stay where I'm at. So cool. My turn is done. Thank you, Jamie.
Cool.
Wow. Go, Soraya.
It's my
Good turn.
Yeah.
That was a great turn.
I love
It's
that
my
spell.
turn. And she is
Oh.
going to fly
Oh,
away from Astrid a little bit.
is she now?
She backs up kind of in the middle of the group, but further away from you. And she casts a spell. Let me double check. Oh, yeah. Okie dokie. And this wall of wind appears in front of her. Just like massive gusts of wind appear around her, which it already looked like she was kind of in a wind storm anyway, just from when she was standing still. But now there's more wind. And you know what? I'm going to use my extra action from Datstorian. Yeah, this sounds like fun.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Let's see. Who do I want to target? Soraya.
Oh,
You've done the most to me.
That's fair.
She points to you. And I need a will save, please.
Okay. Oh boy. Will's my
Remember to
highest
use
though.
those edges.
Because that's an 18 plus 5. 23. 2, 3.
Mhm.
90, 21.
Yeah, you're fine. You're fine. She attempted to hold person,
Oh.
but Soraya,
Hmm?
you passed your save. All right, we move on to Chip. You're blind and in the middle of a swarm.
Don't worry, everybody. I'm blind, but I'm still kicking and punching.
And he's just gonna wildly flail to try and attack this swarm just by punching. I'm really certain that he misses with a 3 on the die.
Yeah.
So, and I don't know. I feel like he wouldn't know where to step. So I'm gonna stay right where I am.
All right. Skeslin.
Would you actually draw where the wall of wind is?
Absolutely.
Por favor?
I will. Let
Love
me
to know all about that
double-check.
nonsense.
10 feet per level and 5 feet per level. All right. So this is going to be 15 feet high and 30 feet long. And it's gonna go right. Can I make it a different shape, or does it have to be a wall, a straight line? It probably has to be a
It's a great
straight line.
question.
We will do 1, 2. We're gonna do it here and out.
Okay. It probably hits the birds, and they can't fly in
no,
wind.
I stopped it before it hit the birds.
If you make she makes the start point there and just out into the wild, and that's enough. Okay, that's where that wall of wind is. That's not very good. So I'm gonna have to reach down in my pouch. Just out of curiosity. Well, no, never mind. I wouldn't know. So I'm gonna reach down into my pouch. I'm gonna grab. I've had these alchemist fires I've been holding on to. I only have a few left,
Thank goodness.
but I think this is a good time to use one.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna huck it right up at her.
Okay.
And that is a ranged touch attack. 14 against her touch AC.
Jim, you do have,
And I do have an edge. I'll make it 15 against her touch AC.
Okay.
That does it.
All right. That's what I was hoping to hear. That's going to be 6 points of fire damage.
Ooh.
And she remains aflame for one more round.
Nice.
And I had to draw I didn't have it in my hand, so that was a draw and a throw. So that's all.
All right. Awesome. Miyuki,
Okay.
you are
What
nauseated.
Oh, right. I forgot about that. Ugh. So what does that mean?
Nauseated, you take a penalty.
Creatures can only take a move action and cannot attack, cast, or spell or concentrate.
Oh, dear.
Oh, said. Okay, well, that cuts out what I was going to do. So I can only move.
Yep.
Can I, just hear me out, projectile vomit onto the birds to get them to go away?
I am hearing you
Classy
out.
move.
Is this some type of spell, or is this you just vomiting from being nauseated?
That's what it would be. Me vomiting from not being nauseated. Dizzy.
You can try it.
Okay, what shall I roll?
Give me a good old fortitude.
Give me a good old vomit check.
Okay. Well, that's a 6. I don't know if that's good or bad in this instance.
That's a good in this instance.
Yeah.
'Cause you retch a little bit. It comes out. It sure does. And some gets on the birds. Would you like to do anything else? I don't think you can.
I don't think I can either. I mean, I can move, right? But if I move, then they can take an attack.
Swarms don't really take attacks like
They
that.
don't?
But if
Okay.
you stay in that swarm, they're just going to continuously deal damage to you until you die.
Oh, neat. Yeah, I think I'd like to move out of the swarm.
Sure. Where'd you like to go?
Maybe over to this. Is that a bench? To this bench?
Yeah,
It
take a
is a
seat.
desk.
Take a load off your feet.
Okay, I'll sit on a desk too.
Makes sense.
Yeah, she's nauseated, you know? She's gotta
Yeah.
chill
Yeah,
for a
yeah.
second.
Chip goes, oh, why'd that wet bird hit me?
I don't
Gross.
know. Weird.
All right. Yeah. It's my bird's turn. And they are going to move right next to the wall, but not in the middle of the wall. And they will continue to deal damage to Chip,
Oh, no.
Chippy.
Oh boy.
You're going to take 2 more points of damage,
Okay.
but that's all they're going to do right now. It is Astrid's turn.
Okay, so this wall of wind it's impenetrable.
Do you have any knowledge arcana, spellcraft?
No, I don't have. I got nothing.
You aren't sure.
Okay. I gotta get Chip out of there. Let's see here now. I gotta get him. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna go to Chip and grab him by the shoulders. And can I fling him this way?
I will let you move him 5 feet
Okay.
or trade places.
Trade places. I'll trade places with him.
All right.
No, don't do that.
You could move me
So-
5 feet. I could be right next to you.
Yeah.
Why'd
Aw.
you do that?
Trading places with her dear friend Chip.
Who did that?
Oh, I am so sorry. You guys can't see it. I was like, I didn't show him the map, but I did. We're on the same map. All right, Astrid. That's what you're going to do with your turn.
Trying to
Soraya,
save Chip.
what are you going to do?
So my Thundercloud has a range of 130 feet, but it only has a fly speed of 20. So does that mean each round I can only move it 20 feet?
20 feet per move action that you spend. Yes.
Got it. Okay. So first, I'm going to try to hit this woman with, because you said it's a knowledge arcana or a spellcraft,
Yes.
not a nature check.
No.
Okay. So I'm going to try to hit her with a firebolt first.
Okay.
What negatives do I need to take? if any.
The wall of wind, it doesn't let projectiles through.
It doesn't let projectiles through.
Okay.
Arrows and bolts are deflected upward. Any other normal ranged weapon passing through the wall has a 30% mischance. Gases, breath weapons, creatures, blah, 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 blah.
So there's a 30% mischance.
Yeah, we'll say 30% mischance.
Okay. Are you rolling that or me?
You roll it.
Okay.
But first you got to hit.
Right. Okay.
That is true.
First I will attempt that. Ooh, well, that's a 17 plus 5.
17.
Sorry, plus 4.
4. You hit.
21.
Roll that mischance.
Okay. Percentiles.
Which really shouldn't it be the opposite, but that's how it's done. Like it should be that you roll the percentiles first and then you roll the attack.
It doesn't
but it's
really matter. The end result's always the same.
Yeah.
Roll it in any order that you want.
fair, Jim Jam.
51.
Yeah, you are able to hit her.
Great. Okay. So then that's 1d6 plus 3. Okay. Oh, 5. So 8. 8 points of damage. And then I'm going to move my thunder cloud, which was here, onto her, but I'm assuming I should roll another 50% mischance.
Well, if she was flying, if she was flying 20 feet above the air and the wind wall is only 15 feet high, you can just fly right over that wind wall.
Jim, I love your attention to detail.
Yeah,
that's
so do I, Jim.
That's going to be 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 points of damage.
Ooh.
And we're going to find out what happens next after a short mid-show break.
No! Oh, goodness.
I'm sorry, you guys. We got to take a break.
I don't. Ow, I just poked myself in the eye. I'm blind.
Oh.
I need more coffee.
Don't be real. Don't.
I'm a method actor.
Oh, you're crazy, Ben.
Oh,
all right,
no.
you guys. We will be back in just a few minutes.
Ooh.
Hopefully wrap up this combat. We'll see, though. Who knows?
my.
Or she'll just be very angry.
Yeah.
Maybe. Astrid, putting yourself in a horrible situation.
Yeah, why did you
Hold
do
on, I
that?
got a plan.
Hey everyone, for those of you that don't know me, my name is Adam Rady, and I'm the executive producer here on the Dragons and Things Network. You may also not know that our network is independent, meaning that all of the content you see is made possible because of you, your subs, your donations, your bits, your Patreon support. It all goes into making the shows that you watch possible. So thank you. That support is actually what led us to be able to move into a studio at the beginning of 2020 and begin producing our very own flagship show, Dragons and Things Phantom. Unfortunately, because of COVID-19, we've all had to adjust to the new normal of social distancing. We had to put Phantom on hold and suspend our trips to our studio, but we started making new shows like Things in Space, Crits and Giggles, and Heroic Endeavors. Our hope is that when it is safe to do so, we can go back into the studio and bring all of these productions with us. But until then, we have to continue to pay rent on said studio. And luckily, thankfully, because of each and every one of you, we've been able to meet our monthly survival goal every single month. Your support means that we get to keep doing what we all love. So honestly, from the bottom of all of our hearts, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thanks.
You all are crazy. honestly, you're not just meeting the goal some months, you're exceeding it. So Jim and I have been talking, and we've been thinking about what could we do with that extra support. Normally, in our mid-show break, you are watching epic medieval or fantasy sci-fi content that we have made, whether it's Walking in Circles that we shot 10 years ago. You'll see little shorts and sketches that we've filmed, ads that we've done for Sirenscape, Paizo, Tabletop Loot, Norse Foundry. And the crazy thing about when you watch that content is that you watch it. You don't get up and go use the restroom when you're supposed to during these breaks. Instead, you watch the content and you tell us how cool it is or how you want to see more or how, boy, you'd like to see that turned into a series. So what if we just did that? What if we made more content? Could be something as simple as a photo shoot, where we take Katie and Wes and the gang from Things in Space and we go do a cool, awesome cosplay shoot. Or maybe, if there's enough support, we could shoot a sketch or a scene from one of the shows, or something completely original that we haven't done before. With enough support, we could maybe do a series. The scale really is just dependent on how much support we get for the idea. So that's it. That's what we hope we can do with those additional resources, is give you additional content. Only this time, it's not just at the table. It can be out in the woods, or in the mountains, or up in space. It can be anything we want to create, and that's what's so exciting. So thank you for all the subs, bits, donations, everything that you're doing. It's incredible. And if you're ever looking for a different way to support us, consider joining our Patreon. It's actually a super effective way to help us because it helps us plan out our monthly budgets and look towards the future. Plus, you get cool perks for doing it. Honestly, things are crazy right now. So if those methods of support don't work for you, we totally get it. Just keep hanging out with us, supporting each other, enjoying each other's company, and just being the best fam that you already are. We love you, Dat Fam. Thank you.
Hey, Adam, I'm going to do my Twitter promo for the Dragons and Things Network. I was thinking that I would just hold out my hand and you'll put the rotating Twitter handle, at the Dat Network, and then change the background so that I'm sitting in like a dungeon, and maybe put some glowing light magic around my head. Here, I'll shoot a plate real quick for you. I have on the camera. I'll redo, or you can fix it.
Hey, Mog, do you really think the Cap will let Mims join the crew?
It is a possibility, yes.
If that's the case, you gotta tell me right now, who's your favorite Skittle Mandel, me or him?
Well, I'm unsure of if I could make a choice.
That's too close to a no, slug boy. I'm gonna go get the salt.
Welcome to the second half of Crits and Giggles. Wow, I enjoyed my break. I got to go to the bathroom. I got some water. I feel better.
We had some puppy time on the floor.
We did.
It was awesome.
So I'm ready to jump back into things and kill you all. But I think we should take a look at chat before that happens. What do you say?
Yep. All right, I got one. Topher Harley 70 says, with Jim's rules knowledge and Katie's rules breaking, Soraya is unstoppable.
I'm not breaking rules.
Boy. Oh, boy.
Turgern CA says, with next week as the last week, I hope the finale is just as exciting as Rise of the Runt Lords. Sure it will be.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, boy.
Looks like Delirious 2019 has gifted a sub to Mama Jim Jam. So, A, hi, Mom. And B, thank you, Delirious 2019.
Oh, my goodness. Let's see.
Oh.
Oh,
Go ahead.
all right. Why don't we jump back in?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah,
Sounds
let's do it.
good.
Okay. So
Did I kill
Soraya
it?
just laid out some damage on this lady. But she's not dead.
Oh,
Sorry. And it is now my turn. So what's going to happen is it's beautiful. Ooh, but would she do that? No. So she'll do this instead. All right. I need a reflex save from Soraya and Skeslin.
Ooh.
That is an interesting. That is an interesting raid or range of spells that she's got there.
I'm gonna use.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna use 3 of my edges.
Okie dokie.
Well, you got me.
Ooh.
I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to
figure out what
metagame.
shape. Yeah, because
I'm
that is
trying
a
to
line
metagame
of.
so hard right now and be like, what is going on?
Mine's a 17.
17. All right, Soraya, you are only going to take half. But Skeslin, you're going to take full damage as lightning comes down and strikes you and jumps across the room to Soraya.
Oh, no.
All right, let's see.
That's
Oh,
the good old
woof.
jumping lightning spell.
It's a lightning arc.
It's called jumping lightning.
Oh.
12 points of damage for Skeslin, 6 for Soraya.
Now, did you roll your 30% mischance?
Ooh.
What?
As
It goes over.
Yeah, it reflects. Get out of here, Ben, with your nonsense.
Oh, come on. I would have bought it.
All right. And you know what? She's feeling pretty confident with her flying where she is, so she's gonna stay.
Hover check.
Fly check.
Not wrong.
Okay,
Or else you
okay.
fall.
Yeah.
That's a 19 on the die, so she's
All right.
doing just fine.
Fine.
Alrighty. It is Chip, it's your turn. You're still blind. You just got moved.
Oh, man.
I spend 4 days curing myself of blindness. That is my standard action. My move action is to cry a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh, what just happened? So Chip's gonna back up and like try and find a wall, and then he'll reach down into the wand on his hip. He's gonna step out over here basically, and ping himself with the Cure Light Wounds wand.
Okay. Not a bad turn. Skeslin.
Okay. Well, since our good friend who's flying high is still on fire, is she going to take 3 more points of fire damage?
Alrighty.
Skeslin is kind of like, his ears are ringing. Everything's just like, he's just in this daze. He looks real bad off. And he just sort of like stumbles forward about 10 feet He knows that she's a threat up there, but these birds are just going to eat Astrid alive. So I'm once again going to blast in a 15-foot cone some icy power, and I need a reflex save from the swarm.
Nice.
All right.
While you are doing that, we've been cheered by Adamantite Adventurer. So thank you for the cheer.
That reflex save is a 22.
Okie dokie. That'll do you, but you still got to take some damage. You don't get off that easy. So let's see. Oh, that's not very good. Yeah, you take 2 points of damage. Skeslin's not doing very well, and he just this spell just sort of sputters at his fingertips.
Ooh.
His hair is standing on end. There's sparks in his all over his clothes. He has to put out. It's not good.
Man, if only Chip could belly flop on these birds.
With that thought, Miyuki, it is your turn.
Oh my. Okay, still nauseated, right?
No.
Ooh.
You are not nauseated.
Then, here is my question. If I wanted to use the spell Lullaby, could I essentially set the location of that in the air? Or does it have to be...
Let me look at some things. Lullaby. Come on, let's see.
It probably has a certain amount of things that it can affect.
It is living creatures within a 10-foot radius burst.
Wow.
I don't see why that couldn't be in the air.
Neat. That's what I want to do then. Yeah, I don't think it's possible for me to hit. Well, is it possible for me to hit her and some of the birds? It looks like that's too far.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's going to be too far.
Okay, then I will just go for her.
All right. Will save.
Yes, that is a will save of 14.
Oh, come on. No. Natural 1, it's a 6.
Yes!
He's going to fall to the ground.
So, fails a will save, becomes drowsy and inattentive, taking -5 penalty on perception checks, -2 penalty on will saves against sleep effects. And, yes. Also, she falls out of the air and hits her head.
And she stumbles over the edge, that spiky part, and falls 3 extra stories.
Yeah.
It's really weird that the designers did that, but that is specific wording in the spell. And I don't even know how they managed to do that.
You all are the worst. It says nothing of the sort in that spell. I get to continue flying, but I am drowsy and inattentive. You guys suck. All right. Astrid.
Yes.
It's
Okay.
the bird's turn.
Oh, no.
Gonna take a little bit
Okay.
of damage.
Okay.
Check those eyes.
I closed them.
6 points of damage,
Okay.
and I need a reflex save.
No.
Okay.
Astrid, don't be blind buddies with me.
Oh, God.
17.
Oh.
You are not blinded.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. They'll stay there. They're happy they're attacking somebody. So why move? Astrid, it's your turn, though.
Okay. Astrid is going to move to... Oh, she can't share a... Well, she could round the corner there. Yeah, that's what she's going to do. She's going to go round that corner. And she
Around
wants
the
to...
corner of the rope.
Yeah.
All right.
She's
Over by
gonna...
Skeslin.
Yeah, and she's going to throw that axe.
All right. Throwing an axe in the air. Always a smart idea.
You know, she might not be the smartest, but...
It worked for Miyuki.
Oh, yeah.
With a sword.
Let's see. Dirty 20.
That hits.
Okay, we're calm. Okay, this is a different.
It's a lie, Candace. I know you too well.
Let's see. 5 points of damage.
5 points of damage. And she takes it like a champ.
Yeah, okay.
Oh my goodness. We are back to the top of initiative order with Soraya.
How long is that wind wall going to stay there, Jamie?
You know what? It stays there 1 round per level, so I believe this is the last round. It might be there. Yes.
Because we know the level.
Speaking of things that last 1 round per level, that thundercloud sure still is there.
This is my final round. No, it is. And which leads me to believe that actually Jamie has another one after this as well.
I'll take it.
Okay, so first I'm going to, hang on, let me make sure I'm within range. Oh, all my windows are, okay. Oh, I am. Okay, great. I'm going to cast a Firebolt first.
Lovely.
And I will, I'll see if I hit you first.
All right.
I'm going to use my last 2 remaining edges. Oof, I didn't need them though. Dang. Okay, so that's 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Jeez.
Wow.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay, great. Well, now I'll roll percentiles to make sure that I, don't miss. Okay, hang on. Here we go. Oh, 82%.
Here.
Roll me some damage.
Okay, so don't worry, this one's not much. So for 7 points of damage. And then, before it fizzles out, my aggressive thundercloud is going to go move right on top of you again. And since the wind wall, it doesn't have to pass through, it should be okay, correct?
Yep.
It should be okay.
So I'm just going to roll some damage. Oh, no. No. Hold on. I got to get that die because it's an important one. Where did it go?
Important die.
It is. They're my Soraya dice, and they're very good. Okay. Here we go. Okay. It's only going to be 12 points of damage.
Only.
Yeah. Well, for 3d6.
You do get to make a reflex save against that every time it comes at you. So
Thanks, Jim.
Only when she remembers, Jim.
Will an 18 do it for a reflex save?
18 is the DC of the spell.
So what happens when I save?
nothing.
Nothing.
Oh.
And the thundercloud disperses and goes away.
Oh, thank goodness. All right. Oh, nothing happens. It is now my turn.
We need some sinks.
We need anything.
And
like the thousands of hit points that this caster has.
she turns to look at Astrid and Skeslin behind her.
Yep.
And she takes one from Chip's book and she screams at you. I need a fortitude
I just did
save.
that.
Need a fortitude save.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, nat 20.
Dirty
Yes.
20.
You pass. But you are going to take partial. All right.
Oh no, oh no.
Oh, you both take 4 points of damage, but you are not stunned.
Okay.
I am, however, dying. So
Oh no.
irrelevant.
Oh no.
Irrelevant.
Fun. This is fun. Yay, yay, yay. I love Pathfinder. Okay. Chip,
So
you're not dying, but you're blind. What do you do?
Chip will go, hey, Soraya, I'm gonna need you to point me at the birds.
And he whips out this long, like, tan tube, and he snaps his finger, and all of a sudden a fuse starts lighting, and he goes, if you don't do this really soon, it could be very, very bad. Where?
No.
Oh man.
Cool.
And that's his round.
So you're asking Soraya to use a move action
Uh-huh.
to aim you.
Uh-huh.
Just so we're aware of the mechanics.
Yep.
Skeslin, what do you do?
I bleed.
Would you like to make a
retreat
stabilize check?
No, what I mean by that is I bleed. So that's it. That's all I can do is bleed a little from the ears, probably.
No. I'm blind. I can't do anything. I don't
know.
So
Oh,
good.
no.
Miyuki,
Okay.
what do you do?
Let's see. How far can I move? If I don't want to get hit by too many things, probably not that far. Oh man. Okay. I want to try to make my way over to Skeslin.
Okay.
Let's see. Can I do that without too many attacks of opportunity?
You can. It's a clear shot from you to Skeslin, just 15 feet away.
I was targeting Soraya. Okay, never mind. Even better. Yeah, I'm gonna come right here, and I have a potion of healing. Can I give it to him? I know he's unconscious. How does that work? Here.
Yeah, you can pop the potion in his mouth.
Great, that's
if
what I
you'd
want to
like.
do. I do that thing.
All right, 1d8 plus 1 for cure light wounds, right?
Yes. So 4.
Okay.
4 points back, Skeslin. Are you still out?
Okay. No, I'm awake now.
Oh.
I'm awake now, so I
Are you?
open my eyes up and I'm like, "Oh, Miyuki, this is going real bad. I think we said the wrong poem."
Oh. I think you're right. Okay. Well, just don't die, okay?
No promises.
Oh no.
And they're still just covered in my own blood too. I'm not looking well.
We move on
to
the birds' turn.
Oh god.
And these birds are currently flying. So they're gonna move. Right here, because it's the easiest place to get to without having to go around my wall.
That's real bad.
That's real bad.
And they're gonna try to protect their trainer. So, you're gonna take a little bit of damage, Astrid and Skeslin. Astrid, 5 points. Skeslin, 5 points as well.
Oh gosh.
And I need, if you're still up, I need reflex saves.
Jamie, would you just...
I am dying again, so...
Okay, reflex save.
Jamie, I don't know if you know what you just did. Oh, boy.
14.
You pass.
Oh.
Wow.
A dying man in a swarm
Oh god.
Astrid.
that we've barely hit.
What do you do?
Okay. She's panicking. She's panicking.
You see Skeslin fall beside you.
Yes.
You know if he stays here too much longer, he gonna die.
Is there any way for me to drag him out of the way of this swarm?
You can certainly try.
Okay, how does one do that?
Take a hold of his arms and pull?
Oh, I mean, just do I roll my 20 and
you know what? Give me a quick strength check, but
okay.
I'm gonna assume you're gonna pass easily.
That'd be 17.
Yeah.
Okay.
You are able to drag him half of your normal movement.
Okay. Oh gosh. I think getting closer to our friends would be better. So is
you're going that way?
Yeah, is that okay?
So you've moved 10 feet. You can technically move 5 more feet if you would like.
Okay. Can I?
Yeah.
So Jim, I'll even let you be up in that smaller, up by the door, the smaller.
I mean, I have no. That's up to Astrid where because she's in control of that.
Sorry.
I'll let her.
Right there.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay. Would you like to take a? No, we're gonna say that's a full round action to drag his body.
Yeah.
Soraya.
So Chip has just yelled at Soraya to point her in the right direction. And so she's looking at Skeslin and looking at Chip and looking at Skeslin and looking at Chip. And she says to Chip, just follow the sound of my voice. And she's instead not going to point Chip in the right direction. And she's going to go over to where Skeslin is. I guess I'll go here. And she's going to cast Cure Light Wounds on Skeslin.
Okay.
Oh no.
Katie, I have a firework in my hand.
It's not my fault, Ben. You don't get to dictate my turns.
Oh no.
Soraya would save Skeslin. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
You might kill him.
It's okay. It'll be okay.
It's 1d8 plus 3, right? Or plus
Yes,
1?
that's correct.
Okay, so I got a 6, so 7, 8, 9 points back.
Oh, I'm feeling a lot better.
Okay. It's okay.
Is that all you do, Soraya?
I'm gonna, once I get there and cast it, I'm gonna just yell for Chip. I'm gonna say, use your ears! They're making noises!
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
All right.
Okay.
It is
to my left.
this woman's turn again, and she sees a lovely line of people.
Oh.
And Chip. Hold on, let me double check. Chip, Astrid, Skeslin, Soraya. I need reflex saves.
Okay.
I'm blind.
Natty 19.
You pass, Soraya.
That is a nat 20 for me.
You pass, Skeslin.
15 for Ben, who's probably denied his dexterity bonus, so there's probably like 4. Whatever.
So, Chip, you're going to take the full of it. Astrid.
I got 19.
Okay, you pass.
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh, okay. Wow, that was scary for a second, and I was not aware that's what was going to happen, but it's all right. All right. 5.
What is it?
11,
what are you casting?
12.
Because usually line
Yeah.
spells have to start from you.
Oh, that's funny because the target is 2 creatures or objects which must not be more than 60 feet apart, and then also every creature in between those two. So targeting Chip and Soraya, I can get all 4 of you. As Chip, you take the brunt of 12 points of damage as a lightning bolt comes down to strike you and arcs over to the 3 other people in line with you.
I'm very happy that I healed myself earlier because I'd have been unconscious with a lit firework.
Ben, whose fault is that?
Katie, I'm not going to start with you right now, but I
Chip, it is your turn. Oh, I take that back. No, I said it. It's your turn. I said it before I moved.
So, just out of curiosity, we're all taking your total. You were rolling 1 damage for the spell, and it was 12 total, and then half.
Yeah, 12 total, half for the rest of you. Yeah,
So,
since it was 4 of you.
once again, I am dying.
Oh my gosh. What is... Okay, Chip.
Okay.
She said follow her voice.
No,
Yes.
and then I said, listen.
And then she said use your ears. So you want to make are you going to attempt to use your ears?
Yep.
Roll a perception.
I'm using my edge. Oh boy. Oh boy. Please. Please don't kill everyone. 17.
You think you know where all the flappy sounds are coming from.
And it goes off. Do I need to roll to hit? Probably.
How does a firework work? You're the one that put this in your inventory, sir.
So technically a firework flies for 90 feet and then bursts after 1d6 rounds. But it has, but if it hits something, it is stopped. So I'm aiming it to hit something. So I would assume I need to roll to hit. Correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Oh, and we will be... I'm going to roll some percentiles because it's not like a solid...
Yeah, that's fair.
Thing,
I mean, I was really... I mean, this is going to be a very long shot. I was assuming... Yeah. It's going to be a long shot.
Ben's perfectly aware that this was a terrible idea that will not work. Don't worry.
God.
That's a 2. So even I know where they are, but I'm just like, hey! That's a good waste of a good amount of gold pieces.
Well, I will say that instead of hurting anyone else, it does fly out the south windows that are open to the wild.
It's the only thing that I had to do against the swarm.
Yeah.
Jamie's way nicer than I am because I would have had there would have been a definite chance that firework was going to land right in the middle of all of us.
Yep. I know. Me too, dude.
She's a kind and benevolent person.
Oh.
You're going to see a real pretty firework out those windows in a couple seconds.
I'm dying. I won't see it.
Well, neither will you, Chip, either, because you're blind. But the ladies in the parties are going to see a gorgeous firework.
But you know what, Jamie? He'll use his ears and he'll hear it.
There you go. Gesslin, do you stabilize?
The answer to that is no. I continue to die.
Oh, no.
Bleeding again. He's bleeding from his ears. He's electrocuted. He does
wait
not
a second,
look...
Jamie. I got a move action, and I'm moving away from that line.
You don't know you're in a line?
I don't care. I'm moving 5 feet.
So Gesslin continues to bleed. Miyuki.
Go help him, Miyuki. Go help him.
Okay. I'm going to go. I have one more potion of healing.
You guys are going to get swallowed by that swarm.
Don't worry.
Here's the deal. We got to get rid of the swarm. We have to get rid of it.
I got you.
Okay. I'm going to use this Cure Light Wounds. Where did my D8 go? Here it is. For 4 more hit points.
All right. I wake up again.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god.
All right.
The swarm is gonna eat you all.
It's the swarm's turn.
Oh god. Oh god.
And the path of least resistance.
There's
move right there.
There is literally no reason not to come and eat all of us, Jamie. You are doing nothing wrong. This is the only path.
Okay. Oh boy. It's good. It's all good. I don't feel awful about what's happening. Soraya, you take 2 points of damage.
Okay.
Just imagine if a firework had exploded in the middle of them and killed them all.
Yeah, we're imagining a different reality where you did something good, Ben. Yeah.
3 points.
Okay. I'm dying. Don't get excited.
Miyuki and Soraya, I need reflex saves.
Oh god.
Oh man.
I don't know why I keep looking. I can't do anything.
15.
You save.
Oh, sorry, 16.
Miyuki?
Got an 8.
And
Yeah, there we go.
birds come in and scratch at your eyes, Miyuki, and you are blinded.
Oh, God.
Just so you can keep track for 2 days.
2 days, okay.
Oh boy,
In 2
Astrid.
days, if you are alive, then this will be way more than I expected.
This is so nasty.
Astrid, you see this swarm take over your friends. What do you do?
Okay. I don't know anymore. I'm so stressed out. Okay. I have 1 cure moderate wounds. Can I what?
I can't.
What'd you say, Ben?
Listen, I'm
Don't
not.
let him metagame
Ben.
you.
Okay.
Hush now, child.
He wants me to kill the swarm.
Yes.
But Skeslin is dying. Oh.
You got 6 seconds, lady.
I'm moving. I'm gonna move to here. And can I take my battle axe, the broadside of it, and just slam some birds?
You certainly can try. Yes.
Okay. Is that going to be anything, like minus anything? Okay, come on, help me.
Nope.
16. 24.
You hit.
Okay. We're fine. We're so stressed out, but we're fine. 6, 10 points of damage. Can I throw my cure moderate wounds at somebody?
Oh, Jim is.
Can I throw it at somebody? Is that allowed for them to?
It's not. That's not going to do anything. No, you can't throw the potion at somebody.
And we move on to Soraya's turn.
Soraya, come and take it from my belt.
Soraya, what do you do?
It's okay. Man, I have so many cool things I want to do if Skeslin wasn't dying right now. So what I'm going to do, hang on, I'm reading this real quick. Okay. I'm going to give Skeslin a potion of Cure Light Wounds.
Okay.
And that's going to regain, come on, please be a lot. Oh, okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. So I rolled an 8. So 9, 10, 11 points back.
If it's a potion, then it's just plus 1.
Oh,
so
okay.
9.
9.
Could you imagine if we were playing Pathfinder 2e and all of a sudden, like, Jim would be at wounded 18. All right.
I would have been dead a long time ago. This is actually why they did the dying system this way, is because what is happening to me is beyond ridiculous.
Oh, gosh.
And then I'm going to move. Ooh, if I move out of the swarm, I get an attack of opportunity. Or they get one, right?
You did draw a potion, administer it. You don't have any more actions.
Oh, I don't have any more?
Sorry.
Okay, that's fine. No, that's fine. Okay, I am done.
It's my lady's turn.
Oh, jeez.
And you guys are bundled up in a tight.
I know.
And she, from above, is going to draw her masterwork short spear
Oh no.
and chuck it at Chip. Because you're the only one not in the swarm, man. Well, okay, wait. It's a 14.
That's a hit because I lose my dexterity. Like
you blinded.
I'm blinded.
Oh,
Blinded for 4 days.
Oh, wow. That is 1 point of damage. And we move on. Yeah, how are you feeling before you take your action?
Oh, great. I'm blinded. I got a spear in my chest.
What do you do?
I'm sad because my rocket didn't burst and Chip's right in front of a door. All right, I'm being calm. Chip will just like go, what? And he'll just kind of pound on the floor with his feet and just kind of listen real closely. Jamie, are there people in the room right next to me?
Then that ability takes 1 minute.
No, it doesn't. I don't want it
to. You okay, Ben?
Yeah.
I mean, please tell me if I'm wrong, because I want you to succeed.
It takes 1 minute for sure.
Okay.
I'm about to... Okay. Chip channels positive energy and heals the swarm and the woman and everyone.
Do you not have selective channeling?
No,
he doesn't even have knowledge religion. Why would he take it?
Okay.
5 points of healing.
That's helpful.
Okay.
Points.
Okay.
I'm gonna need a new D6.
Gesslin, you're awake?
Yeah. And I stand up and move out of the swarm. I mean, there's nothing like, I move out of the swarm.
Yeah.
This is the worst. Swarms are the worst.
Miyuki.
I'm having so much fun.
I'm glad.
So Mage Hand in Pathfinder is not like a spectral hand.
No, those are two separate things in Pathfinder.
Crap. Okay, then let me instead. I'm just, it went really well before. I'm going to try to attack with my longsword again at the swarm.
Okie dokie.
All right. Oh, that's like a bajillion times better. 23.
Yeah, that hits. Roll some damage.
Yes. Okay. How much? 4 damage.
Okay, so almost back to where they were before Chip Channel.
Yay!
It's probably not because most swarms take half damage from slashing weapons, so it's probably still significantly better than because it still has way more hit points thanks to Chip's healing.
I mean, not
Don't do
way
that. All right,
more.
you're welcome. You're welcome, group. You're welcome. I'm trying to do anything.
It is the swarm's turn.
Okay. Oh God.
Okay.
Wait, the only other thing was Miyuki blinded.
Oh, then that's a mischance.
There is a 50% chance you miss, unfortunately.
Yep. Where's my other?
I mean, I'll let the moving into the swarm. Were you in the swarm? You were already in the swarm.
Yeah, she was already in the swarm.
I got an 80.
Yeah,
that's good.
You hit. But you're going to take some damage. Let's start with Soraya.
Yay.
4 points. Astrid, 4 points.
Okay.
Yuki, 2 points. And reflex saves all around.
Oh, no.
Except for Miyuki, because you're already blind.
You can't be double blind.
90.
You're safe.
Oh my gosh.
14.
You're safe.
Oh, I thought that was it. Okay.
Oh man.
Astrid, what
is all you need.
do you do?
All right. Astrid, filled with the rage of 1,000 suns, will move up to this woman and take a big ol' swing at her. Oh, she's in the air!
Yeah, she's way up there.
Why? We're backing up. This is where I was. She's going to go to Skeslin and give him the cure moderate wounds.
Okay.
Okay, so that is a 2d8 plus 5.
Yes.
Okay.
What?
Nothing.
Trying it and handing it. It's all like a ton of actions. Like,
You can hand it to him.
Oh, I can hand it to him.
Or
And
you
I
could
can't
just
roll
shove
yet.
it in his mouth. I mean, he's standing in front of you.
Can I shove it in his mouth?
I'll let you shove it in his mouth.
Thank you. Am I allowed to roll or no?
Yeah, you can
Yeah.
roll for healing, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, most people only do that when their friends are unconscious, but
12, let's see. 12 points of healing. I need him back. Completely.
I almost was as you're like pouring this. I'm like, I mean, I'm all the way better now.
Now you're like super
all the
better.
way. I'm super better now.
I'm super better now.
Soraya.
Okay, so
inside this swarm, what do you do?
So pulling out a potion and drinking it is your entire round.
If you don't have one in your hand already, yeah.
What about 5 foot steps?
Yeah, you could take a 5 foot step.
Yeah, great. I'm gonna take a 5 foot step right here.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to drink a potion. I'm gonna pull out and drink a potion of Vanish.
Okay. And Soraya vanishes. Interesting. It is this woman's turn.
Throw another spear at me, I dare you.
And she sees lines. And she lost her spear to Chip's chest. So Chip all the way to Soraya.
And the birds.
Well, she doesn't see me.
Oh.
Yeah, I can't target her.
Chip to Miyuki.
And the birds.
I would get her birds.
Yeah.
I need reflex saves.
Oh, great.
The birds will make a reflex save.
No.
Oh.
And they make a natural 1. Okie dokie. Birds are going to take some damage.
10.
Goodbye,
10.
cruel world.
Oh my goodness, I can't find it. 10 does not pass.
No, I know.
Ben?
Jamie, I rolled a 2 on the die.
Great. Fun. Well, the good thing is you're going to be taking just as much damage as the birds.
Oh, okay.
Cool.
9 points.
Okay.
And oh, this swarm does not look good after that. How do you guys look?
Not good. Not good. Not good.
Yeah.
All right. Chip.
Getting nervous.
Chip pulls out the wand and pings himself and is like,
What is going on? Why hasn't my firework gone off?
Because it flew 90 feet and it goes off in 6 rounds.
oh no, yeah, it's still a couple of rounds from going off. Just
Yeah,
you know.
so
Continues flying 90 feet away. So it's so good. This whole thing, I love this.
oh, I'm so glad to hear that. Skeslin, what are you doing?
Okay.
I feel like you kind of look like, what are their names in Home Alone at this point near the end of the movie?
Yeah, Harry and Marv.
Yeah.
For
Yeah.
sure.
Chip right now are Harry and Marv for sure.
And it just. All right, I'm walking around all around these stupid wires to get to here at 30 feet. As I'm moving, I do have a +1 to my base attack bonus, so while I'm moving, I can draw. What I will
Great.
draw is another Alchemist Fire. And I just look so tired. And I'm just looking up at this woman way up in there, and I fight it as hard as I can. Like, come down here and fight like a woman. Stop. We've got you on the ropes. That's a leaner. Ooh, that's a 16 on the die. So that's a 20 total.
Yeah, you hit. Give me some damage.
All right, fire damage. 1 point of fire damage.
Oh.
It is on fire.
1 point. All right. Miyuki. Still inside that swarm.
Yeah, I think all I can really do is keep trying to attack the swarm. Yeah, so I'll do that again. I will attack. Well, here. Oh, neat. Okay, well, that was a 14, first off.
Okay.
And then I still have to do the percentage, right?
Yes.
For a 4. I got a 4 on the percentile.
Oh, you take a wild swing, but it's actually outside of the swarm.
Oh boy.
You hit that rope that's hanging around there.
You slice the rope in half.
Now we don't have to deal with the rope, guys.
Did I get one?
That rope isn't there.
There you go.
It is the swarm's turn. It's happy because you're there, Miyuki. You take 1 point of damage.
Oh boy, okay.
And you're already blind.
Yep.
Astrid.
I'm gonna go for the swarm.
Okie dokie.
Ticked at these birds.
I am a little ticked off at these birds. Let's see. Dirty 20.
Yeah, that hits.
Where are you? Okay. 4. 10 points.
Oh, wait, hold on. I see my note. 10 points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And the swarm falls.
Thank goodness.
Oh boy, oh boy. Soraya, there's one combatant left. What do you do?
So, for my move action, I'm going to move up to right here in front of her. I'm still invisible. And first, I'm going to produce flame and throw it at her.
Okay.
So this is going to be a ranged attack for me, which is gonna be... Oh, okay. 21 to hit. Jeez.
That hits.
And so that's going to be 1d6 plus 3. So 6 points of damage total.
Okay.
But very, very appreciative to Adamantine Adventurer who just gave me an extra action. So I'm gonna use it, and I'm going to cast a firebolt from where I'm standing, which is another ranged attack. Come on. Ooh, that's an 18 on the die. 19, 20, 21, 22 to hit.
Roll some damage.
Nice.
And then, okay. And then that's going to be, only 1 plus 3, 4 points of damage. But, does that count as a move action? I don't know.
You did move already. You moved, cast, and then cast again. So you've extra actioned it up.
I have extra actioned it up then.
And with her turn, this woman dies.
Thank
you, Soraya.
Oh my god.
Thank you, Adamantine Adventurer.
Yes.
Whoa.
I think Miyuki's probably still like
just swinging.
12 seconds later, the firework goes off and Chip goes,
I didn't even have eyes to see it.
Can I do heal checks on the blind folk?
Yes, you can.
All right, who's first? Isn't everyone blind? Or is it just...
It is Miyuki and Chip, I believe.
All right, Chip, we'll go to you first. So, okay, that's a 10 on the die, but plus 6, so 16. Do I?
You aren't quite sure how to help Chip.
All right, Miyuki. Ooh, 15 on the die, plus, what did I say it was? Plus 6. So
Miyuki, however, you are able to patch up, and Miyuki, you gain your sight back.
Oh my God. That was insane.
Sorry, what, Ben?
Can I heal myself?
You can try.
Like if I do this, will I be able to see?
Roll a heal check and find out.
Natural 20.
And Chip, you realize you've just had your eyes closed.
Hey, did you all know I had my eyes closed the entire
Yes, Chip. Yes.
I'm also going to cast Cure Light Wounds on myself because I'm very close to dying.
Yeah.
We could use the wand.
Oh, boy.
Oh, yeah, let's do that.
All right, so just everybody tell me.
Or I'll channel. I've got one more.
Okay.
We'll like push the lady as far away and just be like, leave her over there, and one by one put all the birds in a corner and like pile them on top of each other and then go very far away. And I threw my D6 across the room, so I'm gonna have to pick out another one here. I was very grumpy.
Oh, okay. Yeah, if you all stand on one side of the room and put their bodies on the other side, you have plenty of. You should be able to channel without.
Everybody gets
worry.
7 points of healing back.
Awesome.
Oh, thank you.
Wow.
And then anybody else that needs any, just let me know. And with our wand, we can get you back to full health.
Okay.
Oh.
Let me know how much you're down, and I'll get you back to full health.
I'm down
down 8.
Okay. And Candace, how much is Astrid down?
17 points.
While they're doing all that, and sort of, I'm just going to be standing over because I'm fine at this point, totally fine. I'm just standing over the body of this woman, just like staring at it, completely dazed, probably very, very pale, because basically, like, I'm just so hopped up on magic right now. It's the only thing holding my body together.
Yeah.
My physical body has been so battered and nearly destroyed a dozen different times. And then I'm just going to start picking over this woman's body.
Yeah.
Let's see what she's got.
Sure. You find a scroll, some armor, a shield, dagger, a wooden symbol, and a silver necklace with a star-shaped ice diamond pendant, and 84 gold.
Miyuki.
Yes.
Were you blind?
I was, and it was not fun. I do not recommend it.
I don't either. Let's not do that again.
Okay, yeah.
Next time we see birds, we close our eyes.
Yeah. That's a good plan, I think.
Yeah.
Well, we're on the 3rd floor now. It only took a little while to deal with that. Where else can we go?
You do see 2 doors in this room. One further to the west, right by Chip, and one actually pretty close to you, Miyuki, up in the northeast corner.
Jamie, Chip will get down on the ground and stick his ear and kind of like pound with his hands.
Mm-hmm.
Does he hear anything within those 2 doors?
Within the one to the west, you don't hear people. You hear furniture and like kind of tinkling. Mm-hmm.
Everybody, this room's a bathroom over here.
So
Not that kind of
so mad at you. So mad at you.
My goodness.
I think this room's okay. So let's go check it out.
And he'll open the door.
And inside, you see 2 bookshelves, a chest, and a comfortable-looking bed heaped with thick blankets furnishing the room. A mobile of ice crystals carved to resemble birds hang from the ceiling, glinting in the light from frost-covered windows.
Miyuki, close your eyes. It's birds.
There's birds?
Yeah, birds.
Kill
Close
them.
them.
He'll just go into there and make a quick perception check, hoping that we get time later, but...
Yeah.
15.
15. You don't really see anything in here except for this mobile above the bed catches your eye. You see these ice crystal birds, but one is actually a blue crystal.
Oh. Detect magic?
It is magical.
Spellcrafty. Natural 20. So that's quite a bit of spellcrafty. It's a
How
24.
much of spellcrafty? Okay.
It's a 24. I'm at the craft services table asking for some spellcrafty.
You look at this bird and you start gathering the information, racking through your brain as to what it could be. And you think back to Miyuki asking what the key would look like.
Hey, everyone. That's what we need to get further on.
And he'll go and take the whole mobile because he doesn't want to break it.
I mean, they're just like tied up with string.
Oh, okay. Then he'll
onto
untie it and
hoops.
he'll
Okay.
take the one.
Okie dokie. So you just take the blue bird. But in here, you don't really see anything else of value.
Well,
there's a chest?
There is a chest, but you take a look inside and it seems like there's some like traveling clothes. There's an extra set of boots, but these are not really anything of worth. It's just like extra clothes for someone.
Okay. Then Chip will move with Skeslin. It seems like Skeslin's over there at the other door.
Mhm.
It's like, you want me to see if there's anybody in there again?
Oh, sure. Go ahead.
Sticks his ear to the ground, kind of pounds on the floor and listens to the vibrations at the door that is further to the east.
This northeastern door, again, you listen at it and you don't hear bodies. You hear like furniture, crates, wooden fixtures.
I don't hear anything touching the floor in here either. So should we check it out?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay.
And he'll open this door as well.
And you open it to reveal a storeroom. Dozens of stacked crates fill this angular storeroom. Several miniature doll houses stand atop high shelves.
Oh, no.
That's weird, right?
Oh, yes.
Detect magic?
You do detect some magic in this room. How long do you hold it?
A very, very long time. The longest. 18 hours.
You're able to narrow it down and you detect 2 different auras of magic.
On the dollhouses?
One is within a dollhouse.
Uh-oh. Okay.
Oh.
There's magic in that dollhouse, and I don't know why. Maybe it's the Baba Yaga hut that we ran into. But that dollhouse is scaring me. I'm a frightened big man.
I'd sort of shuffle past Chip, put my hand on his shoulder, like, it's fine, Chip. I can't die, so I'll go check it out. I'll just wander forward to whichever. I'll be like, is it this one? Is this the dollhouse?
Yeah.
I'll just like rip it open.
And as you rip it open, you find a +1 silver dagger within.
Oh, that's good.
That's so awesome. Okay, so good. What about that other magical aura?
It is on a crate.
And that one over there, Skeslin.
Skeslin, you look at this crate. What would you like to do with it?
Oh boy.
I mean, if he just says it's on a crate, so I'll open the crate.
To mimic your dad.
You find nothing within the crate.
Move the crate.
Yeah, I just like drag it out into the open. Like, I don't know, Chip, there doesn't appear to be anything in it.
That is going to be a 17 for spellcraft.
You're looking at this crate and you're kind of walking around looking at it. Why are you detecting magic? And you realize that the magic is actually coming from a sigil carved into the side of the crate.
Okay. Do I know what it does?
It's the sigil. Perhaps somebody with some more knowledge of the arcane could.
I can check.
You know what? I will let someone roll a knowledge nature check.
Okay. Wow. 9.
I got a 19.
Way better.
Ooh.
19. Let me... Yep. You recognize this, Soraya, as a hidey hole. There are certain creatures that when they choose a place to live, they move their sigil there. And they basically have an extra dimensional space through the sigil where they live.
So there's something in there.
Hello? Knock, 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 knock.
You begin knocking, and
I want to say hello in, what's the language I speak?
Sylvan.
Sylvan.
So Chip says a common hello. Soraya says it in Sylvan. And a few seconds pass. And then a head pops out. And this is the creature you see.
Oh.
Oh my.
May I help you?
Oh, we're sorry. We don't mean to disturb you. We're just passing through.
All right, move along. Leave me alone. And it pulls its head back in.
What is that thing? What is it?
Look at its feet. Look at its feet. Look at its feet.
Is it?
I'm going to roll a nature check to see what it is.
Sure.
11 plus nature 5. 16.
You recognize this thing as a kikimora.
You guys.
What?
It's a kikimora.
Okay.
What is that?
Oh, well, let me tell you all about them.
With the little bit of knowledge you have of kikimoras, you know that they are house spirits, a little bit similar to domovoys, but not the same at all.
They're like house spirits.
Do they tend to be good or evil?
You don't really remember.
Is there anything we need to ask it, or should we just move along?
Oh, I feel like we should ask it something. I'm just racking my brain right now.
Well, maybe at least ask it why it's here. I mean, a storage room seems like a strange place to live on the 3rd floor of this building.
Yes. Oh, that's a good question. Okay. Excuse me.
And the head pops out again.
I'm so sorry. I don't mean to disturb you again. I'm just curious. Why do you want to live here in a storage room?
Well, it's the easiest place to make a mess.
Oh, so you're just looking to make a mess?
And other things.
Oh, like what other things?
I can show you.
Or you can tell me, because I too like to make a mess. And if I don't know how to do it, well, I mean, I'd love to hear what else you like to do here.
You talk. Goodbye. And the head pulls back in.
I have snacks.
You see a little claw hand pop out.
And I reach in my bag and I pull out some birdseed and I drop it in his tiny little hands.
Hand disappears.
There's a lot more of that. There's a lot more of that.
Please, birdseed is what I was trying to say. Just got a lot of birdseed.
We just have
just an absolutely ridiculous amount of birdseed I've never seen come out of someone's pocket in my life.
We just have a few questions.
Yeah, like, why aren't they in a gum tree?
And if you like to make a mess, why are you here and not upstairs? There's probably a lot more things upstairs you can make a mess with.
You see this head slowly come out of the side of this crate through the sigil. You talk. And this Kikimora reaches out to you, Soraya. Didn't think I was going to get to use this.
Oh, no.
Great.
And it attempts to cast a spell on you.
Oh, no.
Yep.
Oh, my goodness.
I just want to double check if you get a save. I need a will save.
Oh, no.
I rolled a 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22.
You feel that, like, the sound around you, the air around you, like, stops. There's this, like, bubble of silence, but it dissipates before it can really grab hold.
Oh.
Hey, what did you just try to do to me?
You talk. I'm tired. Make you quiet.
Well, fine. That's all you had to say, is that you would like us to leave you alone. I'm not here to bother you. I just thought I could ask you some questions and maybe share some snacks, and I don't know, maybe you needed a friend.
I need no friend. I need things to break. Goodbye.
I have something for you to
pulls
bring.
her head back inside.
And why aren't you in a gum tree?
Does anyone have anything that they can break?
What about these doll houses?
Ooh.
Excuse me. I know you don't want us talking to you, and I do talk a lot. I'm working on it, but there are some things out here you can break, like this dollhouse. That could be a lot of fun.
You don't hear a response.
Okay, perhaps maybe we should carry on.
The Kikimora sits in the old gum tree. I don't get it.
Right. Well, is there any other place we haven't looked while we're up here?
I mean, we'll just take 20 on everything because I don't want to go to any other scary place. So did we find everything, Jamie?
You did find everything.
Okay.
Yes, while Chip's doing that, I'd pull Soraya aside and kind of show her a lot of the stuff that I pulled from that woman. say, hey, Saria, I don't know if you can tell me if any of this is magical. You see, despite the fact that I have access to quite a bit of magic myself, I can't see it like you can.
Is that a spellcraft?
No, you just cast Detect Magic.
Oh, great.
If you have it.
I do, yeah.
Yeah. The scroll is magical. And that is it.
Just that. Let's try to find out what that does then. Let's try to make a spellcraft on that.
Absolutely.
But I don't have any idea.
Oh,
I don't have any idea what that is. So yeah, so maybe you can tell me.
I don't think so.
Maybe Chip. But we'll tell him about it later.
But, I know it's only the afternoon, but, I'm feeling quite magically exhausted. Perhaps maybe we could find a safe place to lay our heads for a few hours.
Oh yeah, if we go any further, then I think that, no, we can't. Absolutely not.
We can't rest.
We can't go any further. I don't know what I'm saying anymore.
What?
That's okay. You did almost die.
I almost died a couple of times, as I recall.
Don't worry. We'll never let you die.
What do you think would happen if we moved one of these desks onto that portal? Do you think that would keep people from being able to come up here so we can rest?
Well, this is a...
Perhaps.
I think that when things like that happen, people tend to get shunted in a direction one way or the other. So they could be fine and pop out on a different side of it, or they could end up in the wall. So in knowing that there is only one way up and one way down, and not knowing what is behind us or in front of us, I think we should go back to the second floor, re-clear it, and then we would have a better knowledge about the comings and goings on of this tower.
I agree, because while I do like to sleep under the stars, it is a bit chilly out here.
I agree with that.
Shall we go back down then?
Yeah, this place is terrible. I would like not to remember this particular floor ever. So,
which was it? What was to go back down?
Down a level to the halls. Leave this cage without the walls.
And you gather on top of the ice teleporter and speak this key phrase again. And sure enough, you reappear back downstairs. Yep. On the northern side in the hallway.
Can we rest in the library again?
We're gonna make sure that we take a good look around and that nothing's snuck in here while we were upstairs.
Oh, yes.
And so we'll just make a good clean pass of everything.
Absolutely. You don't find anything new here.
Who goes in the kitchen?
I'll take care of it. I'll take care of it in the kitchen. Don't worry about that.
Soraya's probably back to reading all the books in the library.
Soraya, you're starting to put some things together with like the bestiaries that had been out with a dog-eared page on doppelgangers and their needs and their characteristics, and all of these pieces are starting to make sense little by little that there was a bigger plan here. And you're not sure how like the encyclopedic knowledge of the other countries are being used. Chip thought he had an idea where maybe this is where like the portals are opening, but you don't know. But you definitely dig in again, and you're able to gain a little bit more knowledge through that.
So a plus 10 to knowledge everything.
Nope. Nope. Skeslin, you go and check in the kitchen?
Yeah.
There is a zombie,
Mm-hmm.
and there is not much of a woman left.
Well, I think the important thing that I need to know is when you say not much of a woman, let's just say that somebody had a second scroll of Lesser Animate Dead. Would they be creating another zombie, or would they be creating a skeleton?
There's enough that it could be a zombie.
Okay, so now there's 2 zombies in the kitchen.
Just walking around, holding hands, spending their time falling in love.
Oh, well, they were friends in life, and they can be friends in the afterlife.
Oh,
I'm gonna try to like dust her off and like wipe away some of her own blood that's probably all over the place. Try to make her look presentable, like maybe she's okay. Which is obviously a futile errand, but oh well, maybe if from far away, if you squint, okay. And then I will leave them to their devices.
All right, there's 2 zombies in the kitchen. But you guys are able to clear this level again, and nothing has really changed. You have what you think might be a key. Do you gather in the library for the night?
Yeah.
Chip will actually suggest.
Actually, I suggest that we sleep near the portals. If we break up into groups of 2 and have watches, but disperse ourselves a little bit so that we can keep an eye on everything. In fact, it would even be smart if we opened all the doors and slept right in the middle, so that if anything came down, if that Kikimora came down, if anything came up, if anything came down from the 4th level, we'd know.
We'd hear it. Yeah.
And we'd see it.
Okay, that's a good plan.
All right.
Makes sense to me.
And Chip will offer to go on the first watch by his lonesome.
Mm.
I think I can handle this part by myself.
You just like that you can use your eyes again, right?
Yeah. And I feel like I couldn't do much for you all. So honestly, I've got a lot of my spells are still of use. So if anything happened, I could protect you.
That's good.
Well, I'll take second watch.
I'll take the last watch.
Geslin, Soraya, do you guys offer, or do you sleep through the night?
I'll just note that those of us who cast spells and are down in that particular account need uninterrupted rest.
Mm-hmm.
So if that's the case, I think, I was... Well, you see, we could stay up, or we could let our friends that don't require sleep to stay up and sort of watch over things for the night.
You mean friend?
Our friend that doesn't need any sleep, that's right. He could stay up all night.
You're talking about the zombie.
Oh yeah, and then
but then if we had the zombie watch us, who'd watch the lady?
Well, see, I could stay in the kitchen and sleep there, and I will volunteer to keep watch on that part of things.
But if she woke up...
Okay, look, the woman is dead and she is also a zombie, okay? Come on now, Detective Chip. Jeez.
As you two are standing there, yelling back and forth, Chip, you feel that soul gem start to rattle again.
Oh, here we go. Everybody
can feel
watch
the heat coming from it.
Well, I'm feeling like we're about to hear something like last time. So just if you were uncomfortable, just a warning.
And he'll take out the stone and just kind of be like,
well, Stone, what do you have to say to us this time?
And as you look at this stone, directly in front of you, a small girl appears. You recognize her. And she looks at all 5 of you and says, "You're level 4.
What a weird thing for a ghost child to say.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, baby! Yeah.
Oh, that's a good one. I'm glad I survived because that's when I get second level spells.
To see what happens next week, let's take a quick look at chat. I know Megan has to run because she is going over to do respite.
Yes. Do respite. I'm not sure which way they want to pronounce it, but yes.
Megan, just so you know, I think we're waiting for them to go live so we can raid.
Okay.
But let's take a quick look at chat and say our goodbyes while we're waiting for that. I saw one from Lucas Martinez a while ago that made me giggle. Other monsters in the area see the firework. Gondor calls for aid.
Yeah, I saw that one too. I was going to say it. Oh, man. Adamantite adventurer says tight, like adamantite. So they just want us to know how to say their name.
It looks like Do a Respite and has actually followed us along with Vas Scribbla.
Ooh,
that's
yay.
cool. Thanks for the follows, guys.
Dark Knight, I think, speaking on the zombies, says, Yeslin, why?
Why not? I have them. I got the scrolls.
Because zombies.
Delirious 2019 says swarm of dolls.
Oh, no.
Yikes. Yikes.
No.
Oh, yeah. I see some people asking about level 4. I know I'm going to regret it, but according to the writers at Paizo, they deserve it.
And that's
sorry.
Really counts.
Sarcastic Fury also said, I can't die. The character who's been dying for the better part of the last hour.
Right? Oh my goodness. Well, we have had a ton of fun. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us tonight. Remember, last week is the season 1 finale of Crits and Giggles.
Oh my goodness.
We'll see what happens and what this child is going to do. But we love you all. We hope you have a fabulous night. I'm hoping that hopefully the do respite will be, they're online now. We can raid them. Yay! Right, Megan. Hope you have fun. We're going to follow you over there. And we will see you guys Friday for Heroic Endeavors, Saturday for Craig Extravaganza and Things in Space, and then Monday for the finale of Crits and Giggles. All right. Yay. We will see you then. Goodbye, everyone.
Bye.